Good evening. We are back with the match number 2 of Khyber Red Premier League Season 1. It's match number 2 underway. Toss won by Sultan with a skipper and he decided to bat first. You can see the captain and Asim Bashir in the middle. Two terrific openers, two stylish and who love to play proper cricketing strokes. One is Asim Bashir, the other one is star of Tangmarg. It's Asim Bashir in the middle. And look at it's Umar Alam operating with the ball. 7 for none in over number 1. Here is Umar Alam again to Asim Bashir who's on strike. Look at that one, right hand man, he blocks it back to the ball and no possibility of a run there. It is 7 for none. Sultan Warriors Baramulla won the toss and their captain decided to bat first. Nazir, you come in straight away as the two stars in the middle.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, हार्दिक स्वागत और शुभ संध्या सभी श्रोताओं का। और ऐसे में बात करें इस मुकाबले की, सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला की टीम ने टॉस जीतकर पहले बल्लेबाजी करते हुए एम्प्रोस फोर्स के विरुद्ध अब तक 7 रन बना लिए हैं। आसिम बशीर को खाता खोल रहा है, वसीम कातरों ने 7 रन बनाए हैं 3 गेंदों से। उमर आलम राइट आर्म ओवर द विकेट गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं और इस बार क्या खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक, हवा में लहराती हुई गेंद और गेंद जा रही है सीमा रेखा से बाहर। खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक, जस्ट मौका छक्का।
And take that bowler. Look at that one, Nazir. This is called a lusty blow of the meaty part. And Gayo, take that. Hold to the pose again. Look at that. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Look at that one. It is a skyer. It's into the orbit. And there we lost it. That's 6. Number 2 of the over number 1. And that 6 brought to you by Just Bukhara. It's ballable start here for Sultan Warriors.
देखिए जिस प्रकार की उनके पास बल्लेबाजी है और निश्चित तौर पे एक तेज तरार विस्फोटक शुरुआत यहां देखने को अवश्य मिलेगी सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला के लिए। हालांकि रन संख्या 13 पे पहुंच चुके हैं, मात्र पहला ओवर वर्तमान स्थिति में चलता हुआ। अंतिम गेंद उमर आलम एक दिग्गज गेंदबाज, लेकिन उनके विरुद्ध कड़े प्रहार शुरुआत में देखने को मिले हैं। अगली गेंद और इस बार अच्छी गेंद थी, टिप्पा खाने के बाद अंदर आती हुई दाएं हाथ के बल्लेबाज के लिए, वही पास में सुरक्षित रूप से खेला बगैर किसी रन के। ओवर समाप्त, पहले ओवर की समाप्ति 13 बगैर नुकसान के।
Well, it's 13 for none after the completion of over number 1. It promises to be a great game of cricket this evening and tonight. It promises to be a super night here at Khyber Red Premier League Season 1, match number 2. Toss won by Asim Bashir without any hesitation. Decided to bat first. Yeah, Div is going to come in. And Azir, I think it's a good toss to win, to be precise. But on the other side, batting first, that is the concern. You're going to bowl when Dew will be coming in. Dew is going to settle in. How you can contend the batters in inning number 2, that's going to be the big question. But I think Sultans will be eyeing a target in excess of 200. And I think they will be trying to go hard at the bowling from ball 1. So the way we saw the start here, it's 13 after flyer. And look at the flawless approach. It looks like they need in excess of 200 plus, so that they can defend, because Dew is going to come in and it won't be easy to bowl on with a heavy ball. It isn't easy to hold on and to put brakes on. With a Dew in place, when Dew is going to come in and settle in, I believe that ball is going to get heavy. You can't control the ball and it's going to skid a bit. But I believe that batters will take a full toll of that. That's going to be another question. But interesting, winning the toss and elected to bat first.
निर्णय तो अभी तक कहना चाहिए कि सही लिया, लेकिन दूसरी पारी में जैसा कि आपने विस्तार रूप से स्पष्ट कर दिया कि गेंद को ग्रिप करना आसान नहीं रहेगा, गेंद स्किड होगी। तो ऐसे में दूसरी पारी में जब ऑफ गिरेगी, गेंदबाजी करना काफी मुश्किल होगा, एक चुनौती रहेगी गेंदबाजों के लिए। लेकिन जहां दूसरा ओवर और सोयांश कुलकर्णी को लेकर क्या है, कुलकर्णी की पहली गेंद बाएं हाथ से, इस बार बढ़िया स्ट्रोक, खूबसूरत गेंद और उससे भी बेहतर स्ट्रोक, गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर निकल गई। एक और जस्ट मौका, चौका, शुरुआत में चौका, दूसरे ओवर की शुरुआत चौके से। रन संख्या 17, 1.1 ओवर की गेंदबाजी के बाद सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला।
Little back away and put away in style. Look at that one, punched. Oh, look at that. Look at his eyesight, eyes on the ball, then plays it over the infield and runs 4 of them. That's a classy boundary of the batter for Asim Bashir, and that was brought to you by Just Bukhara. 17 for none in over number 2. Slip in place. Umar Alam is there at first slip. Here is Kulkarni again. Oh, look at this one, playing away from the body. Oh, why doing this? Oh, this is what? Now he should have practicing what should have been done. Drive close to the body, but he played away from the body. Wanted to go inside out, but it's better to get to the pitch of the ball, then top of the shot. Don't play away from the body. There was a big gap between body and bat. You saw that. There was a big wide, left big space, and up the inner edge, and nearly gets away with that one. And he's semi-scared. 17 for none in over number 2. It is Kulkarni again. This one, oh, he's knocked him over, cleaning him up, missed out on that occasion, turning inwards. And look at the delight of Kulkarni. An entire team is pumped up as Wasim Kachru is gone. Knocked him over, castled him, cleaned him up. First player is gone and Sultan was 17 for 1.
देखिए क्या खूबसूरत गेंद थी वहां सुयाश कुलकर्णी की, बाएं हाथ के गेंदबाज, स्पिन गेंदबाज, और जिस प्रकार से नियंत्रण रहता है गेंदबाजी में, आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर जिस प्रकार से उन्होंने नियंत्रण रखा, गेंद फेंकी और इस बार सीधी रहती हुई गेंद सीधे ऑफ स्टंप पर जा लगे और क्या शानदार ये विकेट रहा। वसीम कासो को चलता गया और सुल्तान ने पहला विकेट गंवा दिया है। और इन परिस्थितियों में अगर मुकाबले की बात करें और ऐसे में अगर हम बात करें इस मुकाबले की, फिलहाल पहला विकेट सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला ने गंवा दिया है। तो ऐसे में दूसरे ओवर में पहला विकेट वसीम काचरू के रूप में।
Kachru departs, the man in form, the dangerous man is back in the hut. Suyash Kulkarni with a deadly blow there. He was welcomed with a boundary, but he held his nerves and bowled this one. There was a turn and Wasim Kachru was playing in the line, but the ball just missed an outside edge, off stump, uprooted. And wicket number 1, Emperos force, the wicket they were looking for, is gone now. Outwalked Tajammul Baba, the sixer king of Badgam at number 3. Eyes will be on him. Slip in place, Umar Alam at slips. And on the other side, Emperos force, they are with the packed side. Henan is there. There is Samiola back, the legendary cricketer of the valley. Umar Alam is there. There is experience. There is professionalism. And again, goes Suyash to Tajammul Baba. Tajammul on the back foot patches this one, will find the fielder at cover. Want to get around there. It's a dot ball. And Suyash Kulkarni, after that boundary, has bowled really well. That was the only ball he pitched short. But then he was bowling in that zone of uncertainty. And again goes and bowls to Baba. Again a turn there. And Baba somehow managed to put that one away. And will get a run there, and Baba opened his account with a single. It's 18 for 1 in over number 2. 1 ball to go. Suyash Kulkarni 5 for 1 in this over. Had bowled really well. But on the other side, Umar Alam was taken to cleaners by Asim Bashir and Wasim Kachru. Here goes Suyash to Asim. Again, it's a no ball. It was hit him on the pads. Would have been close, but the man was stopped on that occasion, and it's a no ball free hit coming up. Asim Bashir has got a license here, and he has got a license to depart this ball wherever he wants. That's a big question for Suyash Kulkarni now. Where to bowl? The man is in a red hot form, and now it's free hit, and he has got the license. Here goes Suyash, free hit coming up, and Asim launched that one all along on. And all the way she goes for the maximum. Take care of yourself. It's Asim Bashir batting. Full toss. Full toll taken. 25 for 1 after 2.
Well, it's 25 on the board for the loss of 2 wickets. We are in over number 2. But look at that freight and dispatched. It was absolute freebie. And Buddha in style. Over long on. Wide long on. Into that guest panel area. But that lady is safe, I believe. Yes, she's safe. Okay. Falling in between 2 persons there. One is that lady member, and the other one that is the man behind DPS. It's 25 for 1 after 2 overs. Going 12.50 in over at the moment. Skipper into the double figures of 5 balls. And Tajammul Baba is onto 1 of 2 balls. He's marking the fresh god Suyash Kulkarni, who bowled 1 over 1 for 12 and picked up wicket of Wasim Kachru. The big man Umar Alam back into the attack again. This is going to be over number 3. 1 over none for 13, Umar Alam. This is Khyber Red Premier League Season 1, game number 2. And it is inning number 1 underway. Toss one by Asim without any hesitation. Decided to bat first. And they're 25. They're going all guns blazing. They're trying to sultanize the game here against Emperos force. And again, look at that one. Doesn't middle, but somehow gets it away to onside, down towards long on. Scamper through. Good running between the wickets. Sensible cricket is what Sultan is required at the moment. They need a partnership up front. They need a big foundation. They need a strong foundation for a big score as they're batting first. And keeping that thing in mind, Nazir, that Dew is going to come in, it's going to settle in. I believe Dew will play its part in the second innings. But the wicket is going to slow up a bit too. That's another question. But he will get enough time and ample time in the ball to settle down and then put the ball away.
देखिए इस प्रकार की बल्लेबाजी की आवश्यकता है क्योंकि बड़े लक्ष्य तक पहुंचना है। फिलहाल ये गेंद और इस बार आउट साइड पे उसको पुल किया और गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर निकलते हुए एक और खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक और शानदार स्ट्रोक, ये जस्ट बोखारा छक्का आता हुआ, इस छक्के के साथ अब रन संख्या आगे बढ़ती है सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला। हालांकि एक संघर्षपूर्ण क्रिकेट होगा, लेकिन जहां बेहतर तरीके से क्रिकेट खेलना होगा। आसिम बशीर ने हालांकि कुछ अधूरे मन से ये स्ट्रोक जरूर खेला, वहां खिलाड़ी ने पहुंचने का प्रयास जरूर किया था, वो असफल रहा और गेंद सीमा पार चली गई। छक्का मिला यहां सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला को और इस छक्के के साथ रन संख्या बढ़ती हुई 32 विकेट के नुकसान पे 2.2 ओवर की गेंदबाजी के बाद आसिम बशीर 18 पे 6 गेंदों से। उमर आलम दूसरा ओवर अपने कोटे का, ये गेंद उनकी और इस बार ऑफ स्टंप पर आती है गेंद, खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक लेकिन शानदार क्षेत्र रक्षण वहां खिलाड़ी द्वारा। सजाद सुल्तान थे वहां पर, उन्होंने गेंद को फील्ड कर लिया, रन बनने की संभावना थी नहीं। 2.3 के बाद 32 विकेट के नुकसान पे।
It's 32 for 1 in over number 3 we are. Asim Bashir and Tajammul. Baba Tajammul is yet to get in his groove, but on the other side Asim Bashir starts the way he always does. Skipper leading from the front. It's 32 for 1. Umar Alam under pressure. 20 in 1.2 overs. Here he goes to Asim. Short ball pulled away again. Failed here, but will elude him. One bounce into the boundary. 4 more runs. It's Asim Bashir show at the moment at Delhi Public School, Khyber, Red Premier League. Asim Bashir is shining in the night skies here at Delhi Public School. 4 more runs and score goes to 36 now. 1 wicket down. Kachru is the man back in the hut. And look at Asim Bashir, the way he managed to put his body weight back, then plays it away and used the field restriction to the perfection. 4 more runs, score goes to 36 for 1. Over number 3 is in progress. Umar Alam expensive 24 runs for 1.4 overs. Asim is on 22 from 8. On the other side, Tajammul Baba, he is on 2 from 3. Umar Alam one more time is ready to bowl now. Asim on strike, he is on 22, goes and bowls to Asim Bashir outside the off stump, cuts away but finds the fielder at point, won't get a run. It's a dot, a lucky dot for Umar Alam there. Rare sight in his bowling spell today. 1.5 overs, 24 runs. And the shots they played against him, they were all copybook. First Wasim Kachru with that inside out, then Tajammul Baba with the loft hit, then with that pull. All 3 shots, they were copybook. Quality from these lads. But one is now back in the hut, and Tajammul is out in the middle. Asim on strike, he's on 22, goes and bowls to him, pulled away again, in the gap, 4 more runs. Umar Alam is being taken to Kalinars. 40 to end the over. Over number 3 comes to an end. Sultans on the top with 40 for 1.
एक विकेट जरूर मिला। यहाँ ओवर समाप्त हुआ। 2 ओवर में 28 रन उमर आलम ने खर्चे हैं। काफी खर्चीले साबित हुए जहां तक शुरुआत की गेंदबाजी का सवाल है और लगातार बेहतर प्रदर्शन इस समय देखने को मिल रहा है बल्लेबाजों का, जहां तक सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला की टीम का सवाल है। और यहाँ आसिम बशीर 26 पे मात्र 10 गेंदों का उन्होंने सामना किया था। जम्मुल बाबा ने 2 बनाए 3 गेंदों का सामना किया। ऐसे में रन गति 40, 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर 3 पूरे हो चुके हैं। अभी भी 17 ओवर का बाकी है। सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला की टीम यहां से एक विशाल लक्ष्य की ओर जाना चाहेगी और ऐसे में सुयांश कुलकर्णी को लेकर गए दोबारा दूसरे ओवर में।
Well, Suyansh is going to continue here. He removed Wasim Kachru early today. Early departure for one of the top quality batters from early. Here is oh, look at that play. Short for caught behind. Short for caught behind. An umpire shakes his head in disapproval, and Manish Sharma is surprised at behind stumps. Turned down by umpire straight away. So he won't get a wicket here. And Kulkarni was about to celebrate and all went up in appeal. Turned down by umpire. It's 40 for 1. Well, I'm surprised at why he was appealing. There was a big daylight between bat and ball, but he still went up in appeal. Turned down by umpire. Good decision. The 2 umpires from outside valley. Here is Kulkarni again. Good looking delivery coming into the batter. Somehow keeps it away. Dabs it. Wanted a single. Won't get that. Score a man static. 40 for the loss of 1. It's better to stick to basics for Baba. He's a 6 man Abadgam. Rotate strike and give strike back to skipper because he's on song. He's singing like a singer at the moment. Look at that one. Again a good delivery, and Baba is struggling against spin. Won't be easy for Baba like batters to go after because he's a tall lanky. It's quite difficult to bend his back.
देखिए यहाँ तजम्मुल बाबा का थोड़ा सा समय लेना होगा क्योंकि ठीक तरीके से गेंद को मिडल नहीं कर पा रहे हैं। शुरुआत में थोड़ा सा समय लेना होगा क्योंकि एक विस्फोटक बल्लेबाज है और ज्यादा देर तक आप उसको खामोश कर नहीं सकते। अगली गेंद कुल करने की और इस बार पैर पे टकराई, जोरदार अपील की जा रही है लेकिन लेग स्टंप को छोड़ते हुए उस समय ज्यादा विश्वास में कम, रन संख्या में इजाफा हुआ नहीं। तजम्मुल बाबा 2 पे नाबाद है, 7 गेंदों का उन्होंने सामना किया। आसिम बशीर ने 26 बनाए हैं 10 गेंदों से और ऐसे में रन संख्या 3.4 के बाद 40, 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे तजम्मुल बाबा सामने और कुलकर्णी गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं 1.4 ओवर में 12, 1 विकेट उनके नाम ये गेंद और इस बार इसको ऑन साइड में खेला। हालांकि 1 रन तो जरूर वहां दोनों बल्लेबाज पूरा कर लेंगे। 1 रन और खाते में जुड़ा और 1 रन के साथ रन संख्या में इजाफा होता है 41 और जहां एक छोर से समर्थन देना होगा आसिम बशीर को, तजम्मुल बाबा को, तब जाकर के आप जो है एक बेहतरीन साझेदारी पनप करके एक बड़े लक्ष्य तक पहुंचा सकते हैं सुल्तान वारिस बारामुल्ला को।
Well, Nazir, I think one thing is lacking from Baba, negligible foot movement. He need to work on the foot movement. No foot movement at all. Feet isn't moving. That's a big concern for Baba and company. It's better to get to the pitch of the ball. Look at this lad. There is foot movement, but when it comes to the Baba, that's lacking. There is negligible foot movement. Baba need to understand. Yeah, his eyes on the ball, but he need to get to the pitch of the ball, then top of the shot, which is lacking. And Baba need to adjust and adapt. And Gayur, you know that nowadays. Cricket has evolved over the past couple of years. You should understand that playing under lights isn't easy with the laser going on from one end to the other end. But you need to get to the pitch of the ball. Yeah, we know that it's a night encounter. Dew is gonna come in, but you need to understand that your captain decided to bat first. You need a big target.
But definitely, this isn't a random match at all. This isn't a random match at all. The big tournament, and Suyash Kulkarni is a quality bowler. And Tajammul Baba needs to think about that one. If he did not use his foot movement, it's definitely going to hurt him. You have got the best 11. If your spinner is bowling in the power play, that means he has some skill, and you need to work on that one. Goes and goes, Asim Bashir. Well, this lad, he is batting on another planet. All the way she goes, lost in the night skies. 6 more. Suyash Kulkarni. I think over has changed. It's the new bowler who was welcomed, or is it Suyash Kulkarni? And that was a biggie. Asim Bashir waiting deep in the crease, then slogged over long on. Maximum it is. And Asim Bashir is out. He walked. Anything touched his bat is going to be out of the ground. He's that kind of a player. And Tajammul can afford his time, dear. The way Asim is batting, Aman Ganai it is. He was welcomed with a big hit. And as far as Tajammul is concerned, he can take his time. He can afford. An next ball. How did that miss the off stump? Close shave this for Asim Bashir. Narrow escape. And that was a peach, a ripper from the spinner there. And Tajammul Baba, as far as he is concerned, he can take his time. The way Asim is batting, Tajammul can afford to go for the end till the time he middle. And once Tajammul is set, everybody knows what he can do. Here goes Aman again to Asim Bashir, and Asim goes on the back foot, pulled away, and away she goes into the rooms of Delhi Public School. 6 more and 50 up for Sultan Warriors Baramulla, and it's their skipper leading from the front.
Well, Captain Connectus again goes deep in crease, but prior to this one, our coach is low. The right knee is going real low, and then put it away. Half a dozen again. Good shot in the gap. Race away, runs, 4 of them that were brought to you by Justin Bukora. Classy. What a shot. He's going off to the bowler here. But Asim need to put premium on his wicket. Don't get overcautious. Still a long way to go. What a night it is. It's a nighty night here at DPS. Look at that one. Oh, driven handsomely. Cover drive. Beats the man. He ends up as a mute spectator in the end. That ball brought to you by Bukhara. And with that boundary, there is addition to the tally. Sultan Warriors are batting first. They are 58 for 1. It's just over number 5, Nazi. 58 on the board. 1 down. But this lad isn't looking back. He's like Rivers. Or he's like River. Never go reverse. Or reverse, never go reverse. There is no reverse here. There is a slip in place. Here is Aman. Is taken to the cleaner. 16 of 4 balls. Oh, good delivery. Batter line. Perfect line. Right on money there. And this is called the comeback. Coming in and provoke the bat to have a defensive press onto that one. Had that missed the bat, would have been dead with plum.
देखिए बहुत बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी अब तक आसिम बशीर ने की है। 58 एक विकेट के नुकसान पर ये गेंद इस बार वापस खेला बॉलर की दिशा में। हालांकि गेंद को जब तक फील्ड किया जाता है वहां खिलाड़ी द्वारा एक रन तो जरूर मिलेगा यहाँ आसिम बशीर को, और एक रन के साथ रन संख्या में इजाफा होता हुआ 59। 5 ओवर पूरे हो चुके हैं। अमन गनई का ये ओवर समाप्त हुआ। एक ओवर में 16 रन खर्चे। आसिम बशीर ने 43 बनाए, तजमुल बाबा ने 3 बनाए। और अगर इन परिस्थितियों की बात करें तो बड़ा बेहतर और आकर्षक मुकाबला अब तक वर्तमान स्थिति में चला है।
Well, Nazir, I was telling you, conversation is going on. I think Asim is trying to ease up his nerves as he's struggling at the moment. I'm talking of Tajamul Baba, the sixer man from Budgam. He used 8 balls for his hot for 3. And he's unable to get go. He's unable to launch them big at the moment. He's known for big shots, but he's struggling here. Well, the other thing is that has he some experience of playing night games, Gayur? Have you seen Tajamul Baba batting in night? Never seen. So it's 58. He need to adapt today. It's the high time because when it comes to the proper cricket, when it comes to the professional cricket, sometimes you need to play day-night encounters. So you got to admire and adapt. You need to adapt. And it's 58 for the loss of 1. Last over mandatory power play is the first ball of fresh over on middle and leg. Worked away. Gently scamper through, one more run added, changing the bowling. Abid Nabi comes on to bowl in over number 6. First ball, right on money, but that single brings Asim Bashir man on song. He is back on to strike, on to 43 of 17 balls into his 40s, just 7 away. The first half century of the tournament belongs to Aqib Mir, 71, unbeaten. What a knock. Coming back to this one, here is Abid again to Asim Bashir, and Asim covered the liner ball and plays it straight to Samillah Beg, another big name stalwart of Valley cricket, who does mop up and restricted their run scoring and denied that run scoring, to be precise. No run there. It's a dot ball, 59 for 1 after 5.2.
आस्किंग रेट की अगर बात करें 11 से ऊपर का है इस समय सुल्तान वारियर्स बारामूला का। आबिद नबी परिवर्तन के तौर पर गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं और ऐसे में 59 एक विकेट के नुकसान पर यह गेंद इस बार खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक हवा में उड़ता हुआ 1-2 टिप्पे के बाद कारपेट के सहारे लुढ़कती हुई गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर निकल गई 4 रनों के लिए। एक और खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक जस्ट मौका चौका आता हुआ और इस चौके के साथ सुल्तान वारियर्स बारामूला की टीम पहुंच गई 63 पे 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे। ये गेंद हालांकि ऑफ स्टंप पर ये गेंद थी और ठीक गेंद के पीछे आए, बेहतर तरीके से गेंद को उठा करके सीमा पार पहुंचाया वहां पर बल्लेबाज ने। और जिस प्रकार की बल्लेबाजी सुल्तान वारियर्स बारामुल्ला के पास है उस बल्लेबाजी को बेहतर तरीके से इस्तेमाल करना होगा। और तजमुल बाबा जिसकी हम लगातार चर्चा कर रहे हैं, फुटवर्क को बेहतर तरीके से इस्तेमाल करना होगा। 9 गेंदों से उन्होंने 4 रन बनाए हैं और कुल रन संख्या 63, 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे। अगली गेंद आबिद की और इस बार अच्छी गेंद थी पैडलाइन पे, ये गेंद ऑन साइड में, हालांकि मिड ऑन की ओर खेला, उस ओर खिलाड़ी आ रहे हैं। जब तक वे गेंद को फेल करते 1 रन दोनों बल्लेबाजों के पास पर्याप्त समय था और 1 रन के साथ ही रन संख्या आगे बढ़ती हुई 64, 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे 5.4 और करंट रन रेट देख लीजिए 11.29। और निश्चित तौर पे वो जो परिचित अंदाज रहता है बल्लेबाजों का, जिस अंदाज के लिए सुल्तान वारियर्स के बल्लेबाज जाने जाते हैं, उसी अंदाज से वो इस समय बल्लेबाजी करते हुए। अगली गेंद और इस बार अच्छी गेंद थी, ये खूबसूरत गेंद थी, ये बढ़िया गेंद थी और ऐसे में वहां मुश्किल बचे जरूर, रन तो पूरा कर रहे हैं दोनों बल्लेबाज और 1 रन तो जरूर खाते में जुड़ेगा सुल्तान वारियर्स बारामूला के बाई के रूप में। अंपायर का निर्णय आता हुआ 65 पे 1, 5.5 के बाद।
Well, by signaled, eluding stump, 65 for 1. But again, we're going to talk about this lad. He used 10 balls. I think he need to ease up his nerves. Take it easy. It isn't a big deal. Just game number 2 underway. And it's a night encounter. It's Khyber Red Premier League Season 1. Match 2 on driven. Down towards Longon area. Oh, Longon is in place. There is Sajjad Sultan at Longon. There is no mid on. No meat on up, knowing that this lad knows how to go straight down the ground. He loves to play in that V. You know that? He loves that area, the straight boundary, the long off and the long on. Into that V. He is very much perfect there. It's 66 for 1 after the completion of 6th over. Going at 11 and over at the moment. They were going 11.29. But somehow, Abid Nabi does well in this over. Just gone for 7. Just 7 off it. Good over this. But this lad need to rotate strike. At least, if you're unable to go up to the bowlers, at least you can rotate strike.
But definitely that is the key here. One good shot and Tajamul Baba will be up in the style. But on the other side, look at this lad, Asim Bashir, the skipper of Sultans. The quality and what a find he has been for Sultans, not only in the batting. The guy is now shining in the bowling too. He is bowling really well nowadays. And as far as his batting is concerned, well, that never needs an introduction. He's that kind of a player. He's batting on 49, just a single away from his half century. Saleh Muhammad is the new bowler and is going to bowl the over number 7 power play, and mandatory power play comes to an end. Asim Bashir on strike. He is on 49, just a single away from his half century. It will be Saleh Muhammad to bowl the over number 1 of his spell and 7th of an innings. Sultan Warriors Baramulla, after winning the toss, elected to bat first, and they are 66 for 1. That solitary wicket of Asim Bashir to Emperos force. And otherwise it was all about Asim Bashir's show. The way he batted, the shots he played, they were all quality, copybook, classic. And now a change of gloves for Asim Bashir. There he's 1 run away from his half century, batting on 49 from just 21 balls. His strike rate is over 200, and that's what made him the quality batter. The way he bats, not only here, everywhere in the valley, he has batted really well with the control on strike rate. The quality he shows in his batting, the composure he shows in his batting has always been his must class. 66 for 1. Ball number 1 from Saleh Muhammad here to Asim Bashir. And outside edge put down there, I think. Close that was. Looked like there was an edge. The way bowler was pleading, he could not believe what happened there. And Asim Bashir, he is nervous a bit there. Just a single away from his half century, 49 from 22 balls. Saleh Muhammad, well, it's azan going on at the moment.
Well, it's 85 for 1 after 7 overs. Welcome back after call to prayer. Azan was going on. Allahu Akbar min kulli kabir. And coming back to the game, it's 85 for 1 after 7 overs. And that last ball, Nazir, the shot from Tajamul Baba. We were talking about Baba, but that was a glorious. He reached out to the ball. One leg in air, one foot in air. The other one balanced and grounded, rooted. And then what a shot. What a shot. Here is Abid back for the second over. First ball. It is into the orbit. And it's still going and gone all the way. 6 more. Half a dozen. Just Bukhara 6 coming. 91 on the board. But look at that one. That's gone a country mile. What a shot. Middled. It flies in night sky. And we lost it there.
देखिए आसिम बशीर एक ऐसे बल्लेबाज हैं जो एक बार अपनी लय में आ जाएं तो निश्चित तौर पे किसी भी जो है गेंदबाज का वो जो है इसी प्रकार का हश्र कर सकते हैं। हालांकि यहाँ आबिद नबी के विरुद्ध उन्होंने शानदार प्रहार किए। 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे 7.1 ओवर की गेंदबाजी 70 पर पहुंचे। 27 गेंदों से आसिम बशीर और 11 गेंदों से 8 बनाया है तजमुल बाबा ने। आसिम बशीर अगली गेंद का सामना करने के लिए तैयार। आबिद नबी चले, उनकी ये गेंद इस बार फेर का मौका इस्तेमाल किया, खूबसूरत हवा में उड़ाया और गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर निकल गई। एक और जैस मौका छक्का।
2 back-to-back sixes. Sublime. Look at that one. Hold the pose again. A sight to behold. Serene sight for everyone. And take a look at that one again. It's Abid Nabi going. And Barrister. Oh, look at that one. Nicely pick up. Look at that shot, Nazir. Take that. It's $1 million sixer long on. What a connection. What a connection. Sublime. Gorgeous. Crispy. Everlong on. 2 back-to-back sixes. One hooked away. Second one straight down the ground. Take a look again. Wow. Majestic. This is skipper of Sultan Warriors for you. How big that's gone. That's gone away from the center. Look at that one. Cut away. In no time. Fetches a boundary that was brought to you by Just Bukhara. Class. Crispy again, punched away. It's half punch, half cut. And earn him a 4. Look at that one again. Let me take you through again. Look at that one. It was moving a little bit outwards, and it was a hit-me delivery. So does the batter. And it's Asim Bashir unstoppable. It's raining 6s and 4s. Here at DPS, which is the venue partner of Khyber Red Premier League Season 1. Game number 2 on the way. Look at that one again, a good delivery. This one, it stays a bit low and beats the man at mid-off. Scamper through, 1 more run added. Look at this serve. 6, 4, then a single. It means 17 of 4 balls. Big over this. If we put histogram, it will display that big skyscraper like the Eiffel Tower.
पहले ओवर में मात्र 7 रन आबिद नबी ने खर्चे थे। दूसरे ओवर में अब तक 4 गेंदों से 17 खर्चे हैं। खर्चीले साबित होते हुए एक बार फिर इस बार ऑन साइड में और गेंद को निकाला। हालांकि पीछे खिलाड़ी उन्होंने गेंद को फेल कर लिया, थ्रो किया जरूर, लेकिन उससे पूर्व दोनों बल्लेबाजों के पास पर्याप्त समय था रन बटोरने का। 1 रन और खाते में जुड़ा और 1 रन के साथ रन संख्या 103 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे 7.5 के बाद।
Look at the scorecard. It's just 7 number 8. It's 103 for the loss of 1. But look at this lad. Asim Bashir is on to 81. Captain is knocked. Skipper is going all guns blazing. Here is the next one. Good looking delivery. Batter line this time. And still find us. Is he going to scamper through? We'll have to wait and watch. Well, we shall come to that. It was Samuel Abeg who's quickly onto the ball to stop it. And no run there. And it's 103 for 1 after 8. It was a dot ball, a rare dot. To be precise, tonight it's a rare dot ball. And Abid Nabi was taken to the cleaners this server. He was on the receiving end. And it was Sultan with a skipper, and he knows how to sultanize the game, and it was going all about sultanize. And this lad, it was unstoppable. He was going off to the bowlers, and especially this lad Abid Nabi taken to the cleaners. Big over this, huge over this, and he was just praying to mighty Lord, oh Asim, please have a defensive press onto that one, let me walk away. And he walks away. He will be relieved at the moment as he goes away from that bowling mark. It's going to be a new one to operate. New bowler in operation here. 100 on the board. Just 8 overs done. 12 overs remaining, Nazir. With 9 of the batters in kitty. What do you think? What's going to happen? Keep that thing in mind that this is the game of glorious uncertainties.
एम्प्रोस स्पोर्ट्स की टीम इस समय अब सोच विचार करने पे मजबूर, यहाँ से छोटे छोटे स्पेल्स में गेंदबाजों का इस्तेमाल किया जा रहा है, ये देखते हुए कि एक विकेट की तलाश होगी। हालांकि शुरुआत में एक विकेट वसीम काचरू के रूप में और उसके बाद से ये साझेदारी बहुत ही बढ़िया। फिलहाल नेवर की शुरुआत होने जा रही है। दुरू कौशिक को लेकर के आए, पहली गेंद कौशिक की और इस बार अच्छी गेंद थी स्टंप्स की और उसको वापस खिला रक्षात्मक रूप से वहां बल्लेबाज तजमुल बाबा ने बगैर किसी रन के 9 पे नाबाद है। तजमुल बाबा 13 गेंदों का उन्होंने सामना किया है। आसिम बशीर ने 81 बनाए हैं मात्र 31 गेंदों से और सुल्तान वॉरियर्स की बल्लेबाजी इस समय 103 तक पहुंच चुके हैं। एक विकेट के नुकसान पर अगली गेंद, इस बार अच्छी गेंद थी, आड़े बल्ले से खेला हुआ स्ट्रोक ऑफ साइड में, वहां खिलाड़ी तैनात, उन्होंने गेंद को फील्ड कर लिया और यहाँ रन मिलेगा नहीं। 103 पे 8.2 के बाद, लेकिन कौशिक ने अब तक बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी की। हालांकि अभी अभी वो आए हैं परिवर्तन के तौर पर और देखना होगा ये परिवर्तन रंग लाएगा अथवा नहीं, ये देखने वाली बात होगी। अगली गेंद लेकर के और इस बार अच्छी गेंद वापस खेला बॉलर की दिशा में, गेंद की गति को कम करने का प्रयास वहां हुआ नहीं, असफल प्रयास, गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर निकल गई 4 रनों के लिए। खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक से अस्मौखारा चौका, 107 पे 1।
Good information. If we want to share from here to the fielders, if it's Tajammul Baba shot, don't dare to get your hand there. He's that kind of a player. But talking of, and again goes down the ground, but finds the fielder this time, will get a single there, and Tajammul Baba slowly getting in the groove. And if Tajammul Baba gets going, it's 108 on the board after 8 overs. What will happen in next few overs? Everyone knows that, but this man, pure Rohit Sharma vibes I get from here. The way he bats. And now goes on the back foot, plays it through the canvas, bisects the gap. Is there a field? Yes, it is. And what an effort! What an effort! Quality this from the field there at the boundary ropes. Saved 2 runs or 3 runs for his team. And Asim Bashir, look at him. He moves to 83 now from just 32 balls. He's batting, quality batting from skipper of Sultans tonight. And we are checking a boundary check there, but I think he has saved. He has done really well. And again goes for the pull and deposited it over Skalak. 6 more. The man moves to 89 now from just 33 balls. And it's 1-1-6 on the board now. Asim Bashir. These are not the good signals to Emperos force there. Their force, if anyone reckon that one, it's this lad, Asim Bashir. He's shining in the night skies of Delhi Public School. And what an innings he's playing. What an innings. Look at the view. Look at the view. The 360 view of the ground. Out comes the drone. And you can witness pure international vibes. These are quality. And credit goes to the organizers of this league who organized such a college league. It's Red FM with its proud sponsors and Drew Koshik. Over comes to an end. It will be money to it will be it's the man who bowled the second over who got Wasim Kachru. It's Kulkarni, Suyash Kulkarni back in the attack, and he will be bowling to Tajammul Baba. First ball, and Baba tries to go over, but it was missing the leg. No run there, it's a dot ball. Score still at 1-1-4. 1 wicket down. Over number 10 is in progress. 249 is the projected score at the moment, but it's definitely going to be on that if this duo stands there. So Yash Kulkarni again goes and bowls Tajammul Baba in the slot, and she goes and goes into the night skies. Next ball, new ball please. It's Tajammul Baba who joined the party now. 6 more runs. The guy is now getting back in his class. And these definitely are not the good signs for Emperos there. It was in the zone. It was in the slot. Here's Suyash Kulkarni. You might not know this lad, but remember, he is the deadly hitter of the ball. If he gets going, you will forget Asim Bashir. That kind of a player he is. Asim back on strike. He's on 87. He's just 13 runs away from his century. Skipper leading from the front. Skipper of Sultans is leading from the front. 13 runs away from his century. And goes and bowls to him. He plays it away to the covers. Field there. Will he get a run? No, he won't. It's a dot ball. Still 13 runs to get for his century. He will become the first centurion of Khyber Red Premier League, and goes and bowls to him. Improvises and plays it down towards the backward of a fine leg region. Ball is going down towards the boundary. 4 more runs. He is into the 90s now. 91 for Asim Bashir. 9 runs away. But it is the last ball of the over coming up. Suyash Kulkarni could not believe what happened there. 4 more runs. And he is into the 90s. 91 to this lad. Skipper of Sultans. Leading from the front. He's on strike. Last ball up over number 10. It's 125 on board. Goes and bowls to him. Good ball this. Outside the off stump. He tries to cut it away. All smiles there. 91 from 36. 125 for 1 up to 10.
Well, 10 overs done. Halfway mark, halfway stage. It's 125 for the loss of 1. The third umpire for entire tournament, Mr. Majid Hura. He's from Baramulla district. And the 2 umpires, we got Haris and his... Haris Raza and Asif Raza, the 2 Razas from outside state here. And we have third umpire.
Red Premier League.
Back to the game again. Back to live ace. It's 125 for the loss of a wicket. A commercial break. And we've just gone through the proud sponsors of the tournament and of the franchise teams. And we have here Surendra Khanna, one of the cricket experts who represented India, having a word with the moral. Mr. Surendra Khanna is here.
125 for 1. Number 10 comes 10 and 11 about to start. Tajammul Baba will be on strike. Asim Bashir and Tajammul Baba out in the middle. And for the first time, Tajammul Baba's strike rate is over that 6. And he is on 21 from 19. Asim Bashir is on 91 from 36. Sultan Warriors Baramulla batting first. They are 125 for 1 up to 10. It's Dhruv Kaushik to continue. His first over has gone for 11. And he is about to start his second over. Tajammul will be on strike. Asim is on to 90s. He's on 91. And Tajammul is on 21. And here goes Dhruv Kaushik to Tajammul Baba. First ball and knocked him over. Still over 1. And Dhruv Kaushik used his experience. And Tajammul Baba departs. Wicket number 2 goes down. He was never going and expected a ball bit pacey, but it was, he didn't offer him much pace. Throw the gates and off stump uprooted there. And Tajammul Baba depart. It stayed low. And wicket number 2 goes down. It's 125 for 2. Drugoshk among the wickets.
Well, the second wicket goes down. That stanchion between Tajammul Baba and Asim Bashir comes to an end. Look at that. Stumps rattle adore. That one it stays a bit low again. And it's keeping low little bit. So Sultan Warriors and spinners will be delighted. They will be eyeing this one because it is keeping bit low here. It's better to take pace off the ball and make it seep through or ooze through and let it go through underneath the bat. Well, it's 125 for 2. 10.1 done. It's 7/11. We are in. This is Khyber Premier League. Season 1 match number 2 on the way. It's a night game on the way. And music is going on the backyard. Nazir, you enjoying that? Coming back to the game and look at these lads in the middle. Well, the JK Sports Time and its proud sponsors. I start with Anthem Sports India Fashion Feast, the Shining Star Papur, MHM Multi-Brand. And then we got H&D Complete Kids Wear, Nutty Pora Srinagar. And it's Hamdan Hurricanes, the importers and the exporters. These are proud sponsors. 125 for 2. We are in over number 11, and that brings Imtiaz Lepti in at number 4. Former skipper, now a player of team. Here is Duru Kashik again. To Lepti. Oh, look at that turn. Pitching within the zone. Then a little bit of a turn there. This is called the twist and the twirl of the ball. But he's right behind that when he blocks it back to the ball. And no possibility of a run. And no harm done. Score is static 1-5. First ball ended up in a dot. Here he is again. Koshik. He's hiding behind his back first. And X1, oh, that's a good looking shot. But there is man stationed on the boundary line. Send us in a return. But none before. Imtiaz left his scamper through. He's off the mark with that single. 126 for 2 in over number 11. And this man into his 90s, nervous 90s for Asim Bashir. 91 of 36. Just 9 away. Just 9 away to become the first centurion of the tournament. The first one to hit century. Oh, look at that one. It's high up in the air. Where is this one going? It's out of the center. 6 more. And that 6 brought 2 by just Bukhara. Asim moves to 97. Look at that one again. Into the night sky. Ever long gone. Oh, let's watch this one again. Go through this again. Look at that one. Oh, look at that. That is a biggie. Oh, it's an over long gone. It's almost a mid-wicket area, to be precise. Over deep mid-wicket. 6 more. On to 97. Just 3 shy of his 100. He's going to the first centurion. Is he going to get there? Here is Kushik again. This one. It's high up in the air. Who's going to take this? Who's going to take this? Man underneath the ball. Sajjad Sultan completes catch. And Asim Bashir is gone. Skipper gone on 97. Look at the delight. Kushik removes 1 more in the server. And it's a big man. Asim Bashir isn't happy with himself. He can't believe. Oh, he's coming back. What had just happened here? What had just happened? What's going on? He's coming back. He's coming back. We'll have to wait and watch. We'll have to wait and watch. Oh, drama after drama in the middle. We shall come to know. It's 132 for 2. He's asked her to come back. He's asked her to come back. He's still there. He's heart in his mouth for a while. He's on the 97, just 3 away. Nazir, you got to feel for sad this lad. If he's out here, he's on to 97. All that hard work for that 100. He's on 97. We'll have to wait and watch. Decision pending. Decision pending. He's on the field today. He's looking skywards. He's looking towards the heaven. Having words with the divine forces over there. Talking to mighty Lord. It's 132 for 2. Imtiaz left is smiling. But this lad is concerned at the moment. He's the skipper of Sultan Warriors. Top notch Asim Bashir. He's asked her to stay there. We'll have to wait and watch. We shall come to know. And I think it's confirmed now. He need to walk away. And a little pat on his back. Got to feel for the lad. But he's out here. It's wicket number 3 down. And Asim Bashir has gone to 97. And take a look again. Take a look and have a say. That one did in middle. Up the bottom end. It flies. Got the elevation on the distance. And on the big screen you can see that. Oh, nicely held. Good catch. Nice global. And Kushik says, you are a goner. He celebrates that one. Why not? He deserved that because Benjamin Depot's gone to 97. And that follow wicket brought to you by Just Bukhara. Look at Imtiaz left. He is trying to ease up his nerves as he put in a lot of effort for his hot for 97, but unable to get there. The second 50 of the tournament belongs to, and it's the highest score of the tournament. It's 97, but he's gone on 97, unable to get to his 100 today and tonight.
हाँ देखिए इस प्रकार से ये विकेट अंततः मिला और धुरव को शक ये सफलता प्राप्त की और एक ओवर में 2 सफलताएं बढ़िया गेंदबाजी 1.5 ओवर में 18 रन देकर के 2 सफलता उन्होंने प्राप्त किया शानदार और बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी विश्लेषण यहाँ कौशिक का तजम्मुल बाबा नाबाद हालांकि आउट होकर मैदान से बाहर चले गए वसीम कासरू ने आसिम बशीर ने 97 बनाए और वसीम कासरू उससे पूरा आउट हो गए तो ये 3 विकेट अभी तक मिले हैं फिलहाल 132 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे 10.5 ओवर की गेंदबाजी 11वां ओवर लेकिन अगर मैदान की बात करें दूधिया प्रकाश में नहाया हुआ ये स्टेडियम डीपीएस का और ऐसे में खैबर रेड प्रीमियर लीग के अंतर्गत मैच नंबर 2 पहली बार चलती हुई ये गेंद और इस बार अच्छी गेंद थी खूबसूरत गेंद थी तिरछे बल्ले के साथ उसको खेला नदीम डार ने हालांकि वहां रन बनने की संभावना थी नहीं ओवर पूरा हुआ 11 के बाद 132 पे 3
11 done, thank you. It is 11 overs gone, 132 for 3. But Asim put in a lot of effort. Gayur unable to get to his 100. You got to feel. But on the other side, a nice comeback. What an over. This from Daru Kaushik. First one he trapped. He cleaned it. Tajamal Baba, but the later one, it was up the middle half of the blade, or the bottom end of the blade, ended up, and that was a needless to be precise, unable getting to the pitch of the ball. That's why I keep doing this and repeating these words again and again. And I thought it out earlier on that you need to get to the pitch of the ball because it's a kind of a slowest and a flattest pitch we have here in DPS. We have seen in the game 1, Royal Good will finish it on 217. That means 218 was the target for Elegant Stugger. But in this match, we have seen that ball is coming quickly on, nicely onto the bat. Not quickly that much. It is holding up a bit inside crease, and sometimes there is low bounce. That's the another thing. So better is to bat a little bit outside crease, or get to the pitch of the ball, or just plant your foot out of the line of the ball, then top of the shot. And getting to the pitch of the ball is important. It's pertinent to mention. If you're up to the mark, then you can opt for the shot.
सजाद गनाई परिवर्तन के तौर पर अब गेंदबाजी करेंगे पहली गेंद और इस बार इम्तियाज लेफ्टी के लिए ऑफ साइड में उसको खेला जरूर कवर क्षेत्र की ओर हालांकि पीछे खिलाड़ी तैनात हैं गेंद तो फील्डर ने वहां फील्ड कर ली लेकिन एक रन लेने से नहीं रोक पाए एक रन और खाते हुए 133 एक विकेट के नुकसान पे रन संख्या इस समय सुल्तान वारियर्स बारामुल्ला की
Well, interesting thing that Surinder Khanna is watching this game. He's keeping his vigil on the game. That's a big point. Nazir, have you gone through ever All India Radio broadcast? You may have heard the words. We have cricket expert Mr. Surinder Khanna with us. And here we have physically available here today. We have heard him from the studios, but today he's physically available here. This is the beauty of Khyber Red Premier League Season 1. Big lads are here. Heavyweights and stalwarts. Next one down the leg side. It's a wide. He widened it down the leg side. Needs some discipline here. Needs some decent approach and decency. Pitch it outside up or middle and off. That's an ideal line. Don't bowl there. What are you going to get there? Outside leg, nothing is going to happen there.
देखिए दिशाहीन गेंदबाजी से बचना होगा नियंत्रण करना होगा अपनी गेंदबाजी पे एक सटीक लाइन और लाइन के साथ गेंदबाजी करनी होगी यहाँ सजाद गन्नाई को रन संख्या 134 अगली गेंद इस बार अच्छी गेंद थी खूबसूरत गेंद नीचे रहती खीला जरूर ऑफ साइड में लेकिन वहां रन के लिए दौड़ने का प्रयास जरूर दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने किया 134 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे 12वां ओवर और सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला की ओर से नदीम डार जिन्हें अभी अपना खाता खोलना है 2 गेंदों का उन्होंने सामना किया इम्तियाज लेफ्टी ने 2 रन बनाए लेकिन यहां से एक साझेदारी की आवश्यकता क्योंकि अभी भी आपके पास करीब करीब 9 ओवर का खेल बचा है तो सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला की टीम कम से कम 200 से अधिक का लक्ष्य अवश्य चाहेगी इस विकेट पे इस बार पैड पे टकराई लेग स्टंप पर आते हुए गेंद उसको ऑन साइड में प्लेस किया खुद गए वहां सजाद गनाई ने डाइव लगाते हुए गेंद को रोकने का वो सफल प्रयास किया 1 रन जरूर मिला और 1 रन के साथ रन संख्या बढ़ती हुई 135 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला टॉस जीता पहले बल्लेबाजी करने का निर्णय लिया एम्प्रोस फोर्स के विरुद्ध और एम्प्रोस फोर्स की अगर हम बात करें अब तक उन्होंने 3 विकेट जरूर चटकाए लेकिन वो बेहतरीन विस्फोटक पारी 97 रनों के आसिम बशीर ने
Well, that is the big difference in the game, and now it's up to these two lads how Imtiaz and Nadeem will play. Driven straight down the ground, down to Birds. Long of a single is all he's going to get here. It's 136 or more than that. It is displaying 136 at the moment. And look at the projected score. It says 233 is looking at the moment. If they carry on with the sample, is 11.66 and over. Gayur, 11.4 done, 136 for 3.
Still good runs on the board. All they need is to carry through. 137 for 3. Over number 12 is in progress. That's a good score on the board. But these two need to bat till 16 or 17 overs. And after that, they have got Omar Watson there, Salim Mir there, and they can bat very well. It's 137 for 3. Last ball of over number 12 coming. And they have that one guy from Udhampur, and he is a quality batter too. He can bat. It's 137 for 3. Last ball of over number 12 comes and bowls to lefty, and lefty somehow managed to play that one away. And lefty is not showing any intention to get up to the bowlers. All he did is to just get the ball, get close to the pitch of the ball, then play it away and get deal in singles. And that might be the team management, their idea for the lefty to go through and go for the singles and build a partnership with Nadeem Dar. On the other side, Nadeem Dar is known for those cameos, and he can play very well. 137 for 3 up to 12. Still 48 balls to come, and they have got plenty of batting, plenty of batters. And on the other side, Emperos force, they need to come back. They need to do a harder homework here if they want to stay in the contest. If they want to restrict the batting team below 200. Here comes Dhruv Kaushik to Nadeem Dar. Beautifully bowled this one outside the off stump in the channel of uncertainty. Nadeem Dar has no idea why to play that one. And beaten on the outside, straight to the keeper. No run. Their score is still at 137. 3 wickets down in over number 13. Dhruv Kaushik, 2 wickets to him, has bowled beautifully. Tajamul Baba and Asim Bashir are the victims of this lad. Goes on the back foot, punches it on the back foot, plays it down towards the failure at long off. Will get a single easily. And score goes to 139 now. It's 139 for the loss of 138, beg your pardon, for the loss of 3 wickets. We are in over number 13. Lefty back on strike. He's batting on 3. Nadeem Dar is on 2 from 6. Lefty has faced 5 balls. And these two, they need to bat and bat very well. 138 for 3. Still plenty of batting left. And all they need is to carry through. All they need is to go and play all these overs with a good mindset. Dhruv Kaushik one more time, bowling the 3rd over of his spell. Goes and bowls to lefty outside the off stump. Plays and dabs it onto the offside. Will get a single easily there. One more run. Score goes to 139 now. Still 3 more balls to come in this over, and Nadeem Dar will be back on strike. Nadeem Dar, experienced lad and a savior for Sultans, and he is batting on 2. 6 balls he faced till now. And we have got the legacy of Gastos here. Here goes Dhruv again to Nadeem Dar. Nadeem Dar on the back foot, managed to play that one away onto the onside. Will get a single easily. 140 on the board. Still 2 balls to go in this over. Over number 13, and Asim Bashir, well deserving century for this lad. He missed onto that one. 97, shy of 3 runs. And that was a well deserving century for this man. But unfortunately, he could not make it tonight. But what an innings he has played. Skipper played a skipper knock today. And again, goes and bowls to him. Lefty on the back foot, punches it down towards the cover region. Will get a single easily available. 141. No, it's a dot ball, not a single there. The fielder was very quick on that occasion. Score is still at 140. Last ball of over number 13 coming up. Lefty on strike. Will he find a boundary against Dhruv Kaushik? Bowls him into the wickets. No run there. It's a dot ball. A quality over this. Just 3 runs came from the over. Dhruv Kaushik's 3rd over comes to an end. It's 140 for 3 after 13.
Well, then it's 140 on the board for the loss of 3. We were talking about Asim Bashir. Knock. Oh, take a look. Oh, this is the Stevie and the Santa. Wow, what a place to be. Blessed to have here. And look at this now. Oh, look at the drone camera and the spider cam. He's taking a quick look of the field. Oh, go through. It's a heaven's land piece here. It's a sky view. Oh, look at the venue. It's majestic. Wonderful. Incredible. One of the best. We've been privileged to say one of the best. Here in DPS, the venue partner of Khyber Red Premier League. Blocks it back to the ball and not for runs. It's a dot ball. And we saw that lamps in full swing at the moment, glowing around the center. And outskirts, oh, it's wonderful. It's a superb night here at DPS. It's over number 14 we are in. Oh, next ball, plays it onto the upside, scamper through. Oh, good running between the wickets. Is it offside or onside? We'll have to wait and watch. And it's 141 on the board. Was it offside? And 1 more run added to the tally. It's 141 for 3. As we watch Sajjad Sultan again in his 2nd over, 1.2, none for 5. First over that was tight over. The next one, oh, Plays it back along the track again. Not for runs. Imtiaz lefty and Nadeem Dar are unable to rotate strike. And credit goes to the bowling side, the way they're pulling things back in style. They're putting brakes on the scoring rate. And batters are unable to rotate strike. When big shots are not coming, it's better to stick to basics and rotate strike. Here is Sajjad again, unable to rotate. Brakes on. Who's going to break free? Oh, nearly played on. It bounced and eluding stumps. No one can believe playing away from the body. It is in an easy move. A dangerous move, deadly one, but he gets away with that one. Playing away from the body is never going to benefit you. It can backfire you. Well, then it's static at 141 for the loss of 3. Nazir, rotation strike is another key aspect which is lacking at the moment. And it was Sultan who were going all guns blazing. It was all, they were riding on the bowlers, but now they are struggling. They are struggling badly here, and bowlers are making them toil hard. They're unable to rotate strike, which is key aspect. They need to rotate.
जब से आसिम बशीर का विकेट गिरा है तब से अब एक बार फिर दबाव इस समय बल्लेबाजों पर, क्योंकि नदीम डार 4 पे नबाद है। 9 गेंदों का उन्होंने सामना किया, 11 गेंदों से 5 इम्तियाज लेफ्टी ने बनाए हैं। सजाद गनाई गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं और इस बार फिर अच्छी गेंद थी, खूबसूरत गेंद, बल्ले का अंदरूनी भाग लेने के बाद विकेट कीपर की ओर चले गई। हालांकि उन्होंने गेंद को फेल कर लिया, रन यहां मिला नहीं। 13.5 ओवर की गेंदबाजी में 142 बने, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। अब जाकर के ओवर समाप्त हुआ तो 14 पूरे 142 पे 3 सुल्तान वारियर्स बारामुल्ला। सजाद गनाई ने 2 ओवर में 6 रन, शानदार किफायतीपन उनकी गेंदबाजी में, वो अनुशासन उनकी गेंदबाजी में दिखा और एक सटीक लाइन और लेंथ के साथ उन्होंने गेंदबाजी की है। जेके स्पोर्ट्स टाइम के माध्यम से ये लाइव प्रसारण आप तक पहुंच रहा है, साथ में रेड एफएम जेंट के और रेड प्रीमियर लीग खैबर रेड प्रीमियर लीग के अंतर्गत यह प्रतियोगिता दूसरा मुकाबला। जेके स्पोर्ट्स टाइम के प्रायोजक शाइनिंग स्टार पामपुर एमएचएम फैशन फीस्टा एंथम स्पोर्ट्स इंडिया जस्ट बुखारा हमदान हुरिकेन्स डलगेट स्पोर्ट्स क्लब और एचएनडी। और ऐसे में अगर इस मुकाबले की बात करें 14 पूरे 142 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर नदीम डार इस समय 4 पे नबाद है 10 गेंदों से। इम्तियाज लेफ्टी ने 5 बनाए हैं और नेवर की शुरुआत सबब थे और ऐसे में पहली गेंद को उठा करके सीमा रेखा से बाहर निकाल दिया है। अरे क्या खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक था, कनेक्शन सही और गेंद सीमा पार चली गई। जस्ट मौका छक्का, पहली ही गेंद पर वहां छक्का जड़ा बाएं हाथ के इम्तियाज लेफ्टी ने और ऑन साइड में ये स्ट्रोक जरूर था। स्पॉट से गेंद को पिक किया, गेंद की पिच तक पहुंचे और बेहतर तरीके से सीमा रेखा से बाहर निकाल दिया। खूबसूरत विजुअल्स दूधिया प्रकाश में नहाया हुआ स्टेडियम डीपीएस, जहां से ये लाइव प्रसारण आप तक पहुंच रहा है। इम्तियाज लेफ्टी और नदीम डार की जोड़ी समय बीच मैदान में। और यहां से मुकाबले की बात करें तो धीरे धीरे से अब सुल्तान को अंतिम ओवर्स में, हालांकि 6 ओवर का खेल बचा है, तो यहां से आगे जाकर के कुछ विस्फोटक अंदाज से बल्लेबाजी करनी होगी, कुछ बेहतरीन आक्रमण करना होगा, तब जाकर के आप 200 के आसपास इस लक्ष्य को पहुंचा सकते हैं। दूसरी पारी में एम्प्रोस फोर्स की बात करें, उनके पास बल्लेबाजी बहुत बढ़िया है। लाइनअप की बात करें, खूबसूरत नंबर 9 नंबर 10 तक उनके पास बल्लेबाजी है, लेकिन दूसरी पारी में वहां बल्लेबाजी करना आसान नहीं होगा। लेकिन दूसरी बात अगर करें गेंदबाजी की, तो वो जो जिक्र हमने किया था कि औस जब पड़ेगी वहां गेंद ठीक तरीके से ग्रिप नहीं होगी, वहां स्किड अच्छी खासी गेंद होगी, तो अच्छी खासी वहां गेंदबाजी करना उन पर तो आसान नहीं रहेगा सुल्तान वारिस बारामुल्ला के लिए।
Well, that's why I pointed out earlier on, even you now talking about that, and they need a score in excess of 220, 230 to me, because ball is keeping low in between, and if bowler's going to use that, and they need someone who's going to use that back of the end slower, who's going to use his variety here again as the likes of these ladders. And sometimes the ball which is keeping bit slow, which is keeping low, that isn't easy for batters to keep that away. So let us see how things will unfold in number 2. But at the moment we're going to be over number 15. This is Khyber Red Premier League Season 1, game number 2. Take a look of that big shot, lusty below, and picked up nicely. Goes with the slog, kneels down on one knee and packet it to perfection. And you can see on your screen there is Surendra Khanna on that portion. X1 goes again, shaping for that slog sweep again. Turn outwards, unable to fetch it. He was trying to fetch it from wide of the off and wanted to belt it ever onside, but a dot ball here. 6 of the first ball, second ball it's a dot, and it's 148 for 3. We are in over number 15. Here is Kaushik again. This time good use of the foot. That's gone over, long on. 6 more. That 6 brought to you by Just Bukhara. What a shot, quality hit.
खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक था ये और एक बार फिर गेंद सीमा पार चले गई। जस्ट मौका छक्का और इस छक्के के साथ कौशिक के विरुद्ध लगातार कुछ बेहतरीन स्ट्रोक खेलने का प्रयास इम्तियाज लेफ्टी का कदमों का इस्तेमाल किया था, उठा करके गेंद को आउट साइड में सीमा रेखा से बाहर पहुंचाया 6 रनों के लिए और 6 रन के साथ 154 पे 3 और इम्तियाज लेफ्टी के लिए अगली गेंद और इस बार ऑप्शन से बाहर निकलते हुए गेंद को ऑन साइड में मोड़ा। हालांकि 1 रन तो जरूर पूरा करेंगे दोनों बल्लेबाज, 1 रन और खाते में जुड़ेगा और 1 रन के साथ धीरे धीरे से रन संख्या 155, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर 15 ओवर पारी का 10.57 वर्धमान रन गति। नदीम डार 4-10 गेंदों का सामना किया। इम्तियाज लेफ्टी ने अब 18 बनाए 15 गेंदों से और इस ओवर की बात करें अब तक 4 गेंदों से 13 रन आ चुके हैं। बढ़िया ओवर जहां तक सुल्तान वारियर्स बारामुल्ला की बल्लेबाजी का सवाल है। दूर कौशिक 3.4 ओवर 34 2 विकेट उनके खाते में, अच्छी गेंदबाजी। और इस बार नदीम डार ने गेंद को उठा करके सीमा रेखा से बाहर खेलने का प्रयास, लेकिन वहां पर खिलाड़ी तैनात, उन्होंने यहां पर अनुमान लगाते हुए संतुलित बनाए रखा और फैसला पकड़ लिया। विकेट मिलता हुआ नदीम डार का 4 बनाए 11 गेंदों से 5, चौथे विकेट के रूप में मैदान से बाहर जा रहे हैं।
Hinan takes a good catch. Was an easy one. Running forward is never easy on the boundary line. It's difficult to balance, but he does well. Look at Hinan. Oh, what a gerbil. Nice catch. Eyes on the ball. And Koshik has his man. He has his revenge. And it's the turn of Nadeem Dar to walk away and look at Emperos in a hurdle. Popped up. And talking of that Junoon and Josh, it's like that. The inspiration and the levels are really high at the moment. The spirit is really high at the moment as they're coming back into this game, because Asim was the first one who was taking game away. And now this partnership was building up, and finally it's the bowler who has the last laugh over the batter, and now they are 4 down. One more bites the dust. Sultan is in trouble here. Oh, that brings newcomer to bat. It's Umesh Itu. He's in a number 6 for Sultan Warriors. One man down. Next man is in. Another big man, big lad, huge, talented, walks in a number 6. And let's see how he's going to bat today. And tonight, it promises to be a big night, a superb night. We witnessed that opening ceremony half an hour ago, and back we can say 155 for 4. Last ball. Oh, look at that one. Just missed by a whisker. And Umas has no idea. He's done with his score there. 4 overs, 3 for 34. And Duro Kushik is really bowling well here. What a spell and what an over this one. Once again, he proved his worth. He proved his mettle again. Yet again delivering for his side. This is his first game here at DPS. And look at his figures. 4 overs, 3 for 34. And this lad removed top 3 guys and guns of Sultan Warriors. Done with 15, 155 for 4. But this lad need to fire. If this lad carries his bat till the very last moment, I believe Sultans will finish beyond 200 or in excess of or around 220.
देखिए उमेश के पास वो क्षमता है, वो अंत में कुछ कड़े प्रहार कर सकते हैं, वो विस्फोटक अंदाज अपना सकते हैं, वो एक आक्रामक शैली के बल्लेबाज है, लेकिन यहाँ से उनको परफॉर्म करना बहुत जरूरी रहेगा। फिलहाल पहली गेंद इम्तियाज लेफ्टी के लिए और इस बार ऊंचा लंबा स्टॉक, गेंद लॉन्ग ऑफ के ऊपर सीमा रेखा से बाहर। जस्ट वो छक्का, कमाल का स्ट्रोक और 6 रन अर्जित किए वहां इम्तियाज लेफ्टी ने पहली गेंद पर सजाद गनाई के विरुद्ध। और इस 6 रन के साथ ही रन संख्या सुल्तान वारियर्स बारामुल्ला के। बढ़िया स्ट्रोक था ये, ऐसे देखिए कदमों का इस्तेमाल किया था और खूबसूरत तरीके से गेंद को सीमा रेखा से बाहर पहुंचा दिया। 6 रन तो जरूर मिले और इस छक्के के साथ अब जा करके स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ सुल्तान वारियर्स बारामुल्ला का 161 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर 16 ओवर प्रारंभ हो चुका है। सजाद गनाई है गेंदबाज, अगली गेंद और एक बार फिर कदमों का इस्तेमाल, एक बार फिर बेहतर स्ट्रोक और गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर निकलते हुए 4 रनों के लिए। जस्ट बोखारा चौका, लेकिन ठीक हमारे कमेंट्री मंच की ओर गेंद आते हुए चौका तो जरूर मिला यहां सुल्तान वारियर्स बारामुल्ला के बल्लेबाजों को। और इस चौके
New Zealand JK Sports Time Facebook page, and we're also live on Red FM JK, which is a YouTube channel for you guys. So hop tab is stick glued to the mobile phones because it's Sultan Warriors who are trying to sultanize the game of cricket here. Let's hear your take.
देखिए जिस प्रकार से दूधिया प्रकाश में बड़ा खूबसूरत नज़ारा है और बेहतर तरीके से क्रिकेट हो रहा है, और मैं समझता हूँ कश्मीर क्रिकेट के इतिहास में पहली बार इस प्रकार की प्रतियोगिता का आयोजन हुआ, जो कि खैबर रेड प्रीमियर लीग का उद्घाटन हुआ। आज रंगारंग समारोह देखने को मिला और ऐसे में पहला मुकाबला समाप्त हुआ, वो रॉयल गुडविल ने जीता, और दूसरा मुकाबला जो वर्तमान स्थिति में चल रहा है, तो ऐसे में दूसरे मुकाबले में सुल्तान वॉरियर्स ने अब तक बेहतर बल्लेबाजी की है, शानदार अभी तक बल्लेबाजी देखने को मिली। वो 97 रनों की बेहतरीन पारी जो आसिम बशीर ने खेली, उसके चलते इस समय एक बेहतरीन लक्ष्य की ओर अग्रसर टीम सुल्तान वॉरियर्स, और चाहेगी एक विशाल लक्ष्य खड़ा करे और दूसरी पारी में दबाव हो विपक्षी टीम पे।
Well then, one more run added to the tally, and Faisal War will come to that. Let me focus on the game at the moment. And Burhan Bhai is here. He's working very hard, tirelessly, to keep we guys on air. And may I remind you, we're live on Red FM JK, and we all live on Facebook page JK Sports Time. This is Khyber Red Premier League Season 1, match number 2 underway. Pressure begins. Ball wide up the off, and Sajjad Sultan says, "Give it back. Give it back to me." It was Witten off, wide up the off, keeping that one away from his bat speed and the bat swing. Well, our technical team is working very hard, and shortly our screen will be there. It will be in full swing coming back to the game. Oh, Fida Hussain is here. Oh, one of the beloved listeners of JK Sports Time is here, Fida Hussain and Babby Walker. Oh, these are two brothers to me. Thank you very much, brothers and brethren here, over here. Well, Nazir, I was talking about this tournament. It's a massive event, and we got Surendra Khanna, the international expert who used to be in All India Radio Studios. He's with us in the tournament. This is the beauty of Red Premier League, and credit goes to the Red Army. And we have such an incredible personality with us, which is Surendra Khanna. And have you heard him, Nazir? We have an expert, that is Surendra Khanna.
देखिए कश्मीर क्रिकेट में अगर हम बात करें तो कश्मीर क्रिकेट के लिए एक बहुत बड़ी गौरवान्वित बात है, पूर्व अंतर्राष्ट्रीय क्रिकेटर सुरेंद्र खन्ना जी यहाँ उपलब्ध है, और मैं समझता हूँ एक बहुत बड़ी उपलब्धि है। और इस प्रकार के टूर्नामेंट्स का आयोजन यहाँ पे होना, ये भी क्रिकेट इतिहास में पहली बार हुआ है, कीमती मान रचा है क्रिकेट ने। और इन परिस्थिति में अगर हम बात करें, इस मुकाबले की बड़ा बेहतरीन और संघर्षपूर्ण मुकाबला वर्तमान स्थिति में चल रहा है, और यहाँ से देखना होगा इन परिस्थिति में सुल्तान वॉरियर्स डीपीएस के मैदान में, और ये एक और विकेट यहाँ मिलता हुआ, और सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला ने विकेट एक और गंवा दिया है। एम्प्रोस फोर्स की टीम अंत में कुछ वापसी करने का सफलतापूर्वक इस समय प्रयास करते हुए।
And look at the stumps, rattle it, turn it into rubble here, and go through this one again. Look at the stumps, rattle it on the ground. It's 200 up on the board. Oh my word, and oh my god, it's 207 on the board for the loss of half. They set back to pavilion, and this guy's having fun coming back to the game. Jokes apart, focus on the game. It's 207 for 519 overs done. I think 15 and over will make it a good contest here. 220 will be a good total, a fighting one in inning number 2.
देखिए 220 तक पहुंचना तो अवश्य रहेगा, क्योंकि जितना आप यहां से अंतिम ओवर में रन बटोरने का प्रयास करेंगे उतना बेहतर रहेगा। और ऐसे में अगर हम इस मुकाबले की बात करें, बड़ा बेहतर और संघर्षपूर्ण मुकाबला इस समय वर्तमान स्थिति में चल रहा है खैबर रेड प्रीमियर लीग के अंतर्गत, और ऐतिहासिक क्षण है इस कश्मीर क्रिकेट के लिए, जबकि पहली बार इस प्रकार की प्रतियोगिता का आयोजन हुआ। और ऐसे में दूसरा मुकाबला, मैच नंबर 2, पहली पारी चलती हुई। और एक और खास बात इस अगर हम खैबर प्रीमियर लीग की बात करें, यहां 2 जो बाहर के अंपायर हैं, पहली बार इस प्रतियोगिता में अपना अनुभव जो है वो झोंकते हुए और अपना प्रतिनिधित्व देते हुए इस क्रिकेट के मुकाबले में।
Well then, it's 207 for the loss of 5. A new man walks in. It's Salimir walks in. He's also in good form nowadays. He's going through. We saw him batting in TRC, that Kashmir Cup, and today he can replicate that. Is he going to repeat it tonight? Last over of number 1 is underway. 207 on the board. Oh, we're on air again, alhamdulillah. Oh, that's a dot ball. It's a dot ball. Starts with a dot. Burhan Bhai, thank you very much. One of the technical members. Credit goes to you. Heads up to you, buddy. Young lad, working very hard, tirelessly. Oh, look at his spell. 3.1. None for 37. He's taken on. He's taken to the cleaners tonight. Here is the next one. It's 207 for 5. Urban number 20. Ball number 2. Where is this one going? As Abid Nabi goes and bowls to Imtiaz lefty, wide off the off, wide cold, pressure is on bowler. He isn't happy at all, but you got to take this lad, gentlemen. It's way away from the trim line and marker. Good decision, 208 for 5.
208 रन 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर 19.1 ओवर की गेंदबाजी हुई है। आबिद नबी इस समय गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं। 3.1 ओवर 38 रन उन्होंने खर्चे हैं। सफलता उन्हें मिली नहीं है। दबाव इस समय गेंदबाज आबिद नबी पर। इम्तियाज लेफ्टी सामने 32 पे अगली गेंद और इस बार अच्छी गेंद थी, हालांकि नीचे रहती हुई गेंद विकेट कीपर के दस्ताने में चली गई। रन संख्या में इजाफा हुआ नहीं। और जी हाँ, बिल्कुल स्लोवर वन का इस्तेमाल किया यहाँ आबिद नबी के। एक चतुर गेंदबाज है, अनुभवी गेंदबाज है और इन परिस्थितियों में बेहतर तरीके से अंतिम ओवर में गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं। सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला मुकाबला एम्प्रोस फोरस के बीच ये मुकाबला चल रहा है और सुल्तान वॉरियर्स ने पहले टॉस जीतकर अब तक 19.2 ओवर में 208 रन बना है। 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर अगली गेंद आबिद की और इस बार स्ट्रोक ऑन साइड में ऊंचा लंबा गेंद मैदान से बाहर। जस बुखारा शक्का
Bad line, penalized in style, half a dozen, just because a 6 coming, and this is called real bajate rao. Beating the leather. Whoa, the leather takes beating of pillow, and that's gone. Wood beats leather to perfection. Well, the music is going on the backyard, but it's game time here. It's 2:14 for the loss of 5. Last over underway. Full toss, low on the bat, in the gap too. That's 4. Runs here, runs there. Another 4 that were brought to you by Just Bukhara. 218 for 5. And the first match we shot 217. And Sultan is crosser than Mark. Just a shade over that, 218. With 2 balls to come. 2 balls to go. And look at that one. He was eyeing to go straight down the ground. It goes square up the wicket on offside. Runs. Nonetheless, he takes a boundary. 42 of 26 balls. What an innings. Much needed for Sultan. Comes down the wicket again. Where is this one going? Oh, has he taken that? He's taken it again. He not moved the man. Second catch on the boundary line. What a customer has been. Safest man on the field. He's got safe pair of hands. He takes it and Imtiaz lefty departs on 42 of 27 balls. And Sultan Warriors are 5 down. Is it? Are they 6 down? We'll have to wait and watch. There are 6 down, but what a take. Let me take you through again. Take a look. Watch that again. Wonderful Gerbil. Nice catch. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Just inches inside the boundary line. Nice Gerbil. Good pair of hands. And Imtiaz lefty curtain is down. He's on his way, but he has done the job.
218 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर 19.5। अंतिम गेंद पहली पारी की सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला के लिए। सलीम मीर जिन्हें के अवसर नहीं मिला वहां खाता खोलने का, वो शून्य पे नाबाद है नॉर्थ की चोट पे। और नए बल्लेबाज आखिरी गेंद का सामना करने के लिए अब बीच मैदान की ओर अग्रसर होते हुए। और ऐसे में अगर बात करें इस मुकाबले की, खैबर रेड प्रीमियर लीग 2024 पहला एडिशन, और ऐसे में ये कुल मिलाकर दूसरा मुकाबला इस प्रतियोगिता का। अंतिम गेंद और इस बार लेग साइड में, हालांकि विकेट कीपर से चूक हुई। शॉर्ट फाइन की ओर गेंद जा रही है। पीछे विकेट कीपर 1 रन तो पूरा कर रहे हैं दोनों बल्लेबाज और पलटकर दूसरे रन के लिए। जी हां, यहां दूसरा रन भी सबवते पूरा कर लिया, ये देखना होगा। और 2 रनों के साथ रन संख्या सबवते वहां रन आउट वाइड का इशारा, ये देखना होगा। और 1 रन तो जरूर मिला। 219 और ऐसे में 6 विकेट के नुकसान पे। और अब जाकर के अभी भी अतिरिक्त गेंद के रूप में अंतिम गेंद का आना बाकी है। 218 समय स्कोर बोर्ड पे, 220 पे 6, 19.5। और अभी भी 1 गेंद का आना बाकी। और क्या यहाँ विकेट मिला? तो फिलहाल आबिद नबी अंतिम ओवर कर रहे हैं। और देखिए उनकी गेंदबाजी विश्लेषण एक नजर अगर दौड़ाई जाए, 3.5 ओवर कोई मैडल नहीं, 48 रन और 1 विकेट अब तक उन्होंने खर्चे हैं। और निश्चित तौर पे 50 उन्होंने खर्चे हैं। और क्या वे विस्फोट उनके बदला आज बल्लेबाजों ने किया है? जहां तक सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला की टीम का सवाल है, मोहम्मद उमर अब जाकर के अंतिम गेंद का सामना करने के लिए। खैबर रेड प्रीमियर लीग 2024, खेलो दिल से क्रिकेट का स्वैग। और ऐसे में डीपीएस में ये मुकाबला चलता हुआ। अंतिम गेंद 218 रन के स्कोरबोर्ड पे और अंतिम गेंद का सामना करने के लिए तैयार। रनआउट के रूप में मैदान से बाहर। 220 पे 7, 19.5 और अंतिम गेंद होगी इस ओवर की, यानी कि पहली पारी की। और इस बार को खेला हवा में है स्ट्रोक, उस और खिलाड़ी नो मैंस लैंड में गिरते हुए 1 रन तो पूरा किया और पलटकर दूसरे रन के लिए जाना चाहेंगे। यहां दूसरा रन भी पूरा कर लिया। 222 7 विकेट के नुकसान पर पहली पारी में बने सुल्तान वॉरियर्स ने 223 का विजयी लक्ष्य रखा है एम्पेरोस फोरस के सामने बराबर।
And as they finish on 227 for the loss for the loss of 7, and they finish on 222. 223 will be the target for Emperos Force. And Bale is down there. And let me take you through the summary of the game. What just happened at inning number 1. And let me take you through. And after that we will finish the inning number 1. But the news from the country, Sultan has won the toss. And their captain decided to bat first in a hurdle team. And let me take you through the scorecard. Asim Bashir gone on 11. Asim Bashir Sajjad Ganai bowled. Daru Kushek gone on 90.
देखेगी दुनिया जो खेलेगा कश्मीर रेड प्रीमियर लीग
Assalamu alaikum. It's good night, and we're back with inning number 2. 223 is the target. Hello and welcome back. Assalamu alaikum everyone out there. It's 223 target for Emperos force, and on the other side Sultan Warriors, and their side is walking out to center. No, they're in a hurdle at the moment. You can see they're in a hurdle at the moment. Look at Sultan's batters have done the job. Now it's turn up the bowlers to turn the tide Sultan's way, but the Emperos will look forward to get there. 223. We saw in inning number 1 it was 217 in match number 1 of the day. Now it's 222. It's where Sultan has signed it up, and now they have the highest score of inning number 1, and in a hurdle at the moment Sultan Warriors. Muzaffar Tele is here, and is one of the wonderful cricketers from Budgam, and the two openers are walking out to bat. The two openers stroll out to the center. You can see the two openers are walking slowly and gradually approaching the turf, and he's warming up a bit, reflexing his arm as one of the lads. And these are the two openers to make things happen, to set the tone for that big chase against Sultan Warriors. 223 is the target. I got Nazir and Gayur in the chrome box. Music is going on at the moment. It's like Bajate Raho, but we have Bajate Raho going on here at the Sun. It's game time, it's action time. Let's move on. Let's make it roll on again here in inning number 2. I got Nazir and I got Gayur in the chrome box. Welcome Nazir in the chrome box.
थैंक यू, धन्यवाद। और ऐसे में अब दूसरी पारी प्रारंभ होने जा रही है। स्वागत करना चाहेंगे अपने सभी श्रोताओं का 223 का जो लक्ष्य मिला है इस मुकाबले को जीतने के लिए एम्पेरोस फोर्स की टीम को सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला के लिए। जिस प्रकार की बल्लेबाजी हुई, और अब देखना होगा गेंदबाज किस प्रकार से अपना दायित्व निभाएंगे। बड़ा दिलचस्प देखने लायक ये मुकाबला होगा। और दिन रात्रि के इस मुकाबले में अगर हम बात करें, खूबसूरत मैदान सजा हुआ, दूध या प्रकाश में नहाया हुआ स्टेडियम, और ऐसे में ये लाइव प्रसारण आप तक पहुंच रहा है जेके स्पोर्ट्स टाइम और रेड एफएम जेंट के माध्यम से। जेके स्पोर्ट्स टाइम के प्रायोजक शाइनिंग स्टार पांपोरा मैचम फैशन फिस्ता एंथम स्पोर्ट्स इंडिया जस्ट बोखारा हमदान हुरिकेन्स डेलगेट स्पोर्ट्स क्लब। फिलहाल प्रारंभ होने जा रही है दूसरी पारी, और प्रारंभिक जोड़ी बीच मैदान में पहुंच चुके हैं एम्पेरोस की, और देखना होगा वो किस प्रकार की शुरुआत देंगे। एक अच्छी शुरुआत की आवश्यकता रहेगी, एक ठोस आधारशिला देनी होगी प्रारंभिक बल्लेबाजों को, तब जाकर के वो इस लक्ष्य तक पहुंचने का प्रयास करेंगे। हालांकि आसान परिस्थितियां नहीं रहेंगी, विशाल लक्ष्य आपके सामने है, और ऐसे में सबसे महत्वपूर्ण बात, आप शुरुआत किस प्रकार की देंगे। जितना आप ठोस शुरुआत देंगे, जितना आप बेहतरीन शुरुआत देंगे, उतना मध्य क्रम पे दबाव नहीं आएगा, और फिर आप उस लक्ष्य तक पहुंचने का प्रयास कर सकते हैं।
You need a positive start, you're right, and the two openers in the middle. Everything is in readiness. Everything is in readiness. And we're still waiting for the umpires to make a call. Let's play. And it's going to be game time here at the center. And it's down to the two openers. It's Mani Sharma, and he's got Daru Kushik in the middle. Daru Kushik and Mani Sharma. The two openers, Mani to take strike. Wasim Kachwa is up to the stumps, and Mani is getting ready. Mani. Oh, he's pressing his left thumb there. He's having some issues with that. He's pressing it. He is pressing it again and again. You can see that. He's waving it in between and then pressing. Now getting ready. Imtiaz lefty to open the attack. And Captain Asim Bashir is happy to continue and start with Imtiaz lefty. Ball one of run chase. He's here. It's Mani on strike. Lefty to Mani Sharma. Oh, look at that one. Straight away inward movement. It curled back in like that, a banana curve. Have you gone through that crescent curve, Nazir? Gayur? You know that banana curve, crescent curve? And twist and twirl straight away. First ball welcomed with the indecker. It's none for none in over number 1.
शुरुआत दूसरी पारी की, और डॉट के साथ शुरुआत। इम्तियाज लेफ्टी बाएं हाथ के गेंदबाज इसमें गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं। इस बार अच्छी गेंद थी, ऑफ नंबर तिरछे बल्ले के साथ उसको ऑफ साइड में खेला जरूर, लेकिन सीधे वहां मोहम्मद उमर के पास गेंद पहुंची, उन्होंने गेंद को फील्ड कर लिया। रन बनने की संभावना थी नहीं। 2 गेंदें फेंकी जा चुकी हैं। मनीष शर्मा और दुरो कौशक की जोड़ी प्रारंभ करने पहुंची है एम्पेरोस फोर्स की ओर से। सुल्तान वॉरियर्स के विरुद्ध 200 और 24 रन संभवतः बनाने हैं इस मुकाबले को जीतने के लिए एम्पेरोस फोर्स की टीम को। अगली गेंद लेकर के इम्तियाज की गेंद, अच्छी गेंद थी, खूबसूरत गेंद पड़ने के बाद अंदर की तरफ आती है दाएं बल्लेबाज के लिए। अरे क्या बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी, और अच्छी खासी टर्न वहां पर मिलती हुई गेंदबाजी इम्तियाज लेफ्टी को। शानदार गेंदबाजी। फिलहाल रन पहला आता हुआ, एक बगैर नुकसान के पहले ओवर में अभी तक गेंदबाजी हुई है.
I think Mani is happy, Nazir and Gayur to be precise, and it is coming back into the right, and it's better way to get off strike and have some fun on the other side. Watch the ball coming into the batter, and that's a good way to get rid of that kind of a channel who's bringing ball back into it, jags back in, it's coming quickly back into the right hander, and sometimes it may go through. There may be a gap between bat and body. It won't be easy to close that gap again and again, to narrow that gap again and again. So it's better to get to the other end. That's the beauty of rotation of strike.
शुरुआत में रिकॉर्ड रन रेट की बात करें 11.38 एक बगैर नुकसान के इम्तियाज लेफ्टी गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं. ये गेंद इस बार अच्छी गेंद थी, पैड पे लगी जरूर, लेकिन यहाँ पर कोई प्रभाव नहीं, रन गति में कोई वृद्धि नहीं, कोई क्षति नहीं. रन संख्या 1.
One more thing, and the lights ball is gonna move, Gayur. It's gonna swing. Yeah, new ball, they need to take it, and Sultan Warriors need to hit it in the right areas, pitch it in the right areas. You got to pitch it in the right areas, hit the right lines and lengths, because under lights is going to swing here. Here he is again. Oh, look at that one. Oh, gone fine, gone round 4 runs, 4 of them that were brought to you by Just Bukara. He works it away with the angle. Was an easy one again, but this lad is bowling really well here, straight away on money, on target, but little bit accuracy there, and pinpoint accuracy will help Sultanas. Oh, look at that one, look at the swing, but he's right on top of the ball, eyes on the ball, head still. That's fine thing, and with that boundary it's 5 for the loss of no wicket. We are in over number 1. Last ball. Here is Imtiaz to Daru Kushik. Oh, bad line, punished in style, swinging but down the leg side, a wavered in direction, put away in style. 9 for none after the completion of over number 1, and that was brought to you by Just Bukara. I remind you, this is Khyber Red Premier League Season 1, match number 2 underway. 223 is what they're looking for.
4 balls, 1 run and 2 balls for 8. This has been the story of Imtiaz Lefty's over. And this time he struggled with his line there, and the batter did really well to put that in the gap and used that field restriction. Well, got a boundary there. 9 for none after 1. Good start to the over, and here comes the pace battery of Sultans. It's Akib Dar with a new SG ball in hand. Is going to bowl now. Around strike will be Mani Sharma. Mani is on 1. Dhruv Kaushik, he's batting on 8 from just 3 balls. And Lefty conceded 9 in his first over. They're chasing 223. That's a mammoth total. But this duo, this partnership, they need to go big. They need to play till the middle of the overs. Once they are done, they have got the best batter. Hinan Malik is there. He has represented the state. Samuel Abag is there. He has represented the state. So Emperos, they are with a good batting lineup. But this duo, they need to get them up to a solid start. Then it will be a very good. It's 9 for none after 1. Over number 2 about to start. Akib Dar to proceed. Swatargam Express. Akib Dar with a new shining SG ball in hand. He's going to bowl. The pace battery of Sultans is ready. And on strike will be Mani Sharma. He's on 1 from 3. And here goes Akib Dar for the first time in the match. 9 for none. Ball number 1. Oh, what a shot! Picked away off the pads. Over square leg. 6 runs. Quality, class. Everything in that shot. Mani Sharma, you beauty.
Watergum boy received some treatment of the very first ball. Flicked away. Take a look. Oh, class is there. Just getting an inch that left foot out of the line, and then put away in style. Oh, take that. What a blow. What a 6. And that's gone the distance. It's out of here. Just Bukara 6-0. Flick up the wrist. Wonderful touch. Glorious. Simply the best. And that 6-6. Emperos into the double figures. They're 15 without loss. We are in over number 2. But what a shot with the tide. And worked away nicely. Here is Akib Dar. He will be under pump. First ball put away in style. The next one hits him. It's a bat pad there. 1 more run added to the tally. 7 of 2 balls. Imtiaz Lefty. This is what experience does. He comes across trying to ease up his nerves. And this is what you need as a unit, as a team. One team, one dream. Go on and fight it out. But on the other side, Emperos got some of the big names in the lineup. Watch that. Mani Sharma and that shot over Skelage. He has been the Ranji player. May I remind you once again. And Daru Kaushik is also talented lad, but Mani Sharma is one of the talented lads. He has played that domestic cricket for India. And here is Akib Dar again. 6 of 2 balls. What was that? What's going on? Oh, this one flicked away. Gone fine again, but there is a man. There is production. Will just be one. And with that single, it's Mani Sharma back on strike again. Leg by is called. One more run added. It's 17 on the board as we are in over number 2. And this over, we saw 7 runs coming. But the other over, we saw 9 coming. But the leg by isn't included. Why? It's included in the tally of extras. And that's the reason it's 17 on the board as we are in over number 3. Akib Dar again. He's bowling with a tremendous pace. But Mani Sharma, look at that one. Guided. A late guy down to his third man. Fumble on the field. We'll have to wait and watch. We need the help of third umpire. Mr. Majidura will come into play. But there is a soft signal from crowd, not from umpire at the moment, that it's a 4. And now the signal is coming. They're happy to take that. That's 4 that were brought to you by Jester Bukar. Well, that belated about the lead dab reminds me of some of the test cricketers and who are among the Fab 4 who love to go deep in crease and wait for the ball to come in and then using the late dab or the late cut to perfection, and so does Mani Sharma. He dabbed it, not a late cut. He lays bat onto it and dabbed it down to his third man and earn him a boundary. Little fumble on the field there. And with that, Jester Bukar avoids 21 without loss in over number 2. Oh, look at that one again. Glorious. But the man at mid-off, he was in business. What just happened with the man there? And it goes past everyone there, down to the boundary for 4. That were brought to you by Jester Bukar again. No one is pleased with the man there. He lost to the sight of the ball, to be precise. And look at that one, driven straight down the ground. Connection was nice. Oh, look at the footwork. But he was unable to kill the man, to be precise. Oh, somehow, but the fielder lost to the side. Misjudged that one. Should have been taken, I think. It was very much close to his fingertips. Unable to latch on to the ball. 25 on the board in over number 2. This over, it's a big over. 15 of 5 balls. Akib Dar to Mani Sharma again. Oh, this one, good looking one. Plays it on to the onside. Scamper through, good running between the wickets. 2 done. 26 for none. 16 of the over. And they're going 13 and over at the moment. They're scoring at the rate of 13. And may I remind you once again, we have one of the experts from All India Radio team who used to be there. And he's one of the experts. Mr. Surinder Khanna is here. And as we've grown up hearing him back home. We heard him over the past so many years. For past decade, Mr. Surinder Khanna used to be one of the experts. And he's here today with us. The beauty of Red Premier League. And he's here.
223 एक विशाल लक्ष्य, लेकिन शुरुआत बहुत बढ़िया। दुराव कौशिक और उनके साथ मनी शर्मा। ये प्रारंभिक छोड़ी जहां तक सवाल है एम्प्रोस फोर्स की टीम का, और अच्छी बल्लेबाजी अब तक देखने को मिली है। 4 गेंदों से 9 बना है कौशिक ने और मनी शर्मा ने 16 बना है 8 गेंदों से। क्या बेहतरीन वो स्ट्रोक था मनी शर्मा के बल्ले से। फिलहाल नेवर की शुरुआत इम्तियाज लेफ्टी करने जा रहे हैं। पहली गेंद और इस बार अच्छी गेंद थी, ऑफ साइड में उसको खेला जरूर, वहां खिलाड़ी तैनात हैं, फील्ड कर लेंगे बड़ी सफाई के साथ। सलीम मीर ने गेंद को फील्ड कर लिया, रन बनने की संभावना थी नहीं। 2.1 ओवर 26, 10.94 रिकॉर्ड रन रेट, 13 रन प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से रन बने हैं तीसरे ओवर में गेंदबाजी। और लेफ्टी ने अब तक 9 रन खर्चे हैं। वो कोटे का दूसरा ओवर, सुल्तान वारियर्स बारामुल्ला की ओर से पारी का तीसरा ओवर। आकिब डार का महंगा ओवर जिसमें 16 रन आए। इम्तियाज लेफ्टी गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं। इस बार फिर अच्छी गेंद थी, बल्ले के अंदरूनी भाग पे लगने के बाद पीछे थर्ड मैन क्षेत्र की ओर गेंद चलेगी। हालांकि उस ओर खिलाड़ी थे शॉर्ट थर्ड मैन पे, उन्होंने गेंद को फील्ड तो कर लिया। 1 रन जरूर मिलेगा और 1 रन के साथ संतुष्ट रहेंगे दोनों बल्लेबाज 27 बगैर नुकसान के। और जहां से जो साझेदारी धीरे धीरे से दोनों बल्लेबाज निभाने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं, सफलतापूर्वक इस प्रयास को आगे बढ़ाना होगा और एक बेहतरीन साझेदारी निभानी होगी। आवश्यकता है एक ठोस आधारशिला की जिसके चलते मध्य क्रम पे दबाव नहीं होगा। लेकिन जहां सुल्तान की टीम एक गेंदबाजी की तलाश, एक विकेट की तलाश में हो गई इस बार ऑन साइड में। एक बार फिर खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक, पीछे खिलाड़ी है और गेंद तक पहुंच नहीं पा रही, गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर निकल गई 4 रनों के लिए। एक और खूबसूरत जस्ट बोखारा चौका और इस चौके के साथ रन संख्या 31 पे पहुंची तीसरे ओवर में सुल्तान वारियर्स बारामुल्ला के। बेहतर प्रदर्शन अब तक देखने को मिला है बल्लेबाजी में, और जिस प्रकार की बल्लेबाजी अब तक हुई है इस मुकाबले में अब तक, अगर दूसरी पारी की बात करें 2.3 के बाद 31, 10.97 प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से रन बनाती हुई टीम। लेकिन जहां सुल्तान वारियर्स बारामुल्ला की टीम एक विकेट की तलाश में होगी, और अगर आपके तेज गेंदबाज कोई प्रभावशाली गेंदबाजी कर नहीं पा रहे हैं तो निश्चित तौर पे वो एक परिवर्तन का जरूर सोचेंगे। और क्या वो परिवर्तन इस ओवर के बाद देखने को मिलेगा? इस बार अच्छी गेंद थी, इस बार खूबसूरत गेंद थी, लेकिन संपर्क नहीं हुआ। स्ट्रोक खेलने के लिए जरूर गए थे बल्लेबाज कौशिक, लेकिन गेंद और बल्ले का संपर्क नहीं हुआ। गेंद गई विकेट कीपर वसीम काजरू के दस्ताने में। 31.2.4 ओवर की गेंदबाजी। और क्या खूबसूरत और बेहतरीन दृश्य है अगर इस मैदान की बात करें। हालांकि डीपीएस श्रीनगर से ये लाइव प्रसार आप तक पहुंच रहा है रेड एफएम एजेंट के और उसके अलावा जेके स्पोर्ट्स टाइम के माध्यम से। अगली गेंद इस बार खूबसूरत, बेहतरीन, करारा, आकर्षक और गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर निकलते हुए एक और बेहतरीन जन्नतेदार स्ट्रोक। जस्ट मौका चौका। 35 पे रन संख्या पहुंच चुके हैं। यहाँ 6 रन का निर्णय आता हुआ और इस छक्के के साथ रन संख्या अब जाकर के निश्चित तौर पे एम्पेरोस फॉरेस्ट जो है वो लगातार बेहतरीन, और खासकर दोनों कौशिक और उनके साथ मनीष शर्मा जिस प्रकार से उन्होंने इरादे स्पष्ट कर दिए हैं। एक ठोस विस्फोटक शुरुआत। 37.2.5 के बाद अंतिम गेंद का आना बाकी। यहाँ सुल्तान की ओर से गेंदबाजी का दायित्व इम्तियाज लेफ्टी के पास। 1.5 ओवर उनकी गेंदबाजी विश्लेषण 20 रन। और इस ओवर की अगर हम बात करें, एक छक्का, एक चौका और एक सिंगल, कुल मिलाकर 11 रन इस ओवर से खर्च कर चुके हैं। पिछले ओवर में उनके 9 रन आए थे और ऐसे में 37.5 के बाद 10.83 प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से यहां से रन बनाने हैं अंतिम गेंद लेकर के। और इस बार खूबसूरत हस्ताक्षर कर दिया गेंद पर बल्ले से और एक टिपे के बाद गेंद जी नहीं, गेंद सीधे सीमा रेखा से बाहर। एक और जस्ट मुखरा छक्का। लाजवाब, बेहतरीन, आकर्षक बल्लेबाजी का प्रदर्शन यहाँ दाएं हाथ के बल्लेबाज द्वारा। अरे क्या खूबसूरत ये स्ट्रोक था। ऐसे में गेंद उनके रडार में मिले, कलाइयों के दम पर सीधे बल्ले से उठा करके उस गेंद को लॉन्ग ऑफ के ऊपर निकाल दिया। 6 रनों के लिए ओवर समाप्त हुआ। 3 ओवर की अब तक समाप्ति हुई है। 43 बगैर नुकसान के एम्पेरोस फॉरेस्ट।
3 gone, it's 43 without loss, and look at that shot from Daru Kushak, and what a connection. Sweet timing, middled, and look at that shot that gone over, long gone, all the way for 6. It's 43 on the board. The 2 umpires, we get Harish Raza, Asif Raza, the 3rd umpire, Mr. Majid Hura from District Baramulla is with us in today's all-important match number 2 of the day. And we'd like to thank all the technical team who are working very hard, tirelessly. And from the very word go today, and the journey will continue for next 27 or 28 days. It's going to be a mega event, extravaganza of cricket coming your way. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, enjoy the game. Stay glued to Red FM JK on YouTube and JK Sports Time on Abbey. We are live from DPS. What a place to be. And it's over number 4 begins. Oh, look at that one. Goes right behind this one. Plays it on to onside. Wanted a single. Won't get that. It's a dot ball. It goes straight to mid-on. There is Imtiaz Lepti, the man who does mop-up. And keeps it down to nil. No run there. First ball dot. Nazir, you need a wicket up front here. You need breakthrough badly. You are struggling at the moment. You're on the receiving end. And Akib Dot need to step up to the occasion and remove at least one of them, because these 2 guys are going to take game away from you. Look at their approach. They're showing positive intent. Oh, look at that one. Up his hips. But find his man in place again. And these things are going to put pressure on the batter. And it's going to put huge amount of pressure. Dot balls, you need to maximize the number of dot balls and try to put bricks on the scoring rate. Let the batters compound their agonies. But at the moment, it's 43 for none. Saqib Nazir is here. And so the other guys, Faisal Dar, Gulzar Guli, coming back to the game. 43 for none. We are in over number 4. Here is Akib Dar. This time makes room. Plays it straight down the ground. It deserved a boundary. Gets that one. Driven handsomely. Beats the man at mid-off. No one is happy. And even wicketkeeper Asim Bashir isn't happy. Look at his reaction. But let me take you through that again. Watch that. Have a look and have a say. Oh, back-away creates room. And driven. Forward written all over it. The man at mid-off can't do very much. Puts in a die out of desperation. That's 4. Well, it's 47 on the board. Sultan is at the moment on the receiving end, but Manish Sharma and the Kushik are taking game away. But look at that shot. That was delightful. Straight down the ground. Here is Akib Dar again. Oh, look at the connection. Look at the sound of the bat. That's gonna hold the way. Oh, take care of yours. It's that Kokon area. What a connection. 6 more. But sound of the bat. Sound of the bat says Bajate Raho. And this is Khyber Red Premier League. And look at that 6. That 6 brought to you by Just Bukhara. What a shot. What a connection. Middled. And you call it in Hindi, Thapad Rasid Karna.
Quality class from these two batters, Mani Sharma and Dhruv Kaushik. Sultans under hammers at the moment. Hammering going on out in the center. Mani Sharma is batting on 27. Well, if you are blindly hitting the ball, it's not hurting the bowler. But these shots, it's completely getting their confidence at a zero level. And look at that one. On the back foot, in the gap, throw the point. 4 more runs. And score goes to 57 now. Dhruv and Mani Sharma taking full toll of Sultan's bowling lineup at the moment. And believe me, the chase is very much on. And at the moment, it's Emperos force who are ruling the roost, who are going all over Sultans at the moment. They can't do much. Their bowlers are completely distraught at the moment. Akib Dar conceded 30 from 1.5 balls. And on the other side, Imtiaz lefty 2 was taken to cleaners. And Mani Sharma moves to 31 from 15. And here goes Akib Dar one more time. Last time in the over. 57 on the board. Flicked away. And down it goes, down towards the longer region. 4 runs or is it a 5 wides? No, it's a boundary. It came from the bat. 4 more runs. Expensive a lot. Akib Dar will allow to forget this night, to forget this evening. It's definitely going out of the hands of Sultans at the moment. It's a 5 wides, 62 on the board, and this is just fourth over of the game in progress. And look at the run rate, came down 10. It's 9.96 at the moment. 62 for none. Over number 4 in progress. Last ball of over number 4, Akib Dar. And this time plays it away. Will get a single easily there. Single to end the over. 63 for none after 4. Emperor's force at the moment are all over Sultan Warriors Baramulla with all 10 wickets in hand. They're after a flyer. The solid start laid by the 2 openers, Mani Sharma and Dhruv Kaushik. Quality batting from the duo. Quality class. Copybook shots, flicks, cover drives, everything was there. It's 63 for none. And they have got 10 wickets in hand, and they're chasing just 223. They're 63 for none in over number 4. And Akib Dar's 2 overs have gone for 36. Expensive a lot. On the other side, even Imtiaz lefty was expensive. It's time for a spin now, I think. And the bowler is warming himself up. He's going to bowl now. But quality batting from Dhruv Kaushik and Mani Sharma. Mani on 32, Dhruv on 25. They have shown the colours of the professionalism. They have shown the colours of the quality cricket. They have unleashed the beasts among them. Dhruv Kaushik and Mani Sharma. Quality batting, quality class. And Sultans, they need a wicket at the moment. And anyhow, if they did not manage to get wicket here, it will be down the way. It will be Emperor's force among the winners. They need to get wickets at the moment. Not only one, but they need to get 2 openers in no time. They're taking the game away from them. Mani is on 32. Dhruv is on 25. It's time for Ankush Bandral to operate. He's going to bowl now. Time for spin. Pacers were taken to cleaners. Here goes Ankush for the first time. First ball, good delivery, finishing on the stumps. He's bowling wicket to wicket there. But if we look at the inning number 1, huge turn was there. Huge turn. If Ankush is going to use that one, it's definitely going to help him. It's 63 for none in over number 5. Mani Sharma on strike. He's batting on 32 it is. Ankush Bandral one more time comes with that angle action. Goes on the back foot, cuts away. And on the back foot, throw the gap, throw the covers. And there is that cricket expert. He witnessed that shot. Surrender Khanna it is. But look at the shot, how he managed his position there. He tries to make it home, then goes on the back foot. And one hand came off the bat, but goes through the gap and finds the boundary to perfection. Ankush Bandral, he can't believe it. It's power play, mandatory power play on at the moment. Here comes Ankush one more time. 67 for none. And improvises, but finds the fielder at shot fine. Will get a single there. 1 more run. Score goes to 68 there. It's 68 for the loss of no wicket in over number 5. Mandatory power play going on. And Sultans under hammering at the moment. They are in depression at the moment. Their bowlers, they need to do wonders if they want to stay in the contest. With the batting, they were outclassed. They were quality. 222 is not easy to put on the wickets. But now in the bowling, nothing is going in Sultan's way. Goes on the back foot and plays this one away down towards the long on region. And the fielder is there. He did well to stop that one. We'll pick up a single. 69 for the loss of no wicket in over number 5.
69 पांचवा ओवर पारे का चल रहा है और ये साझेदारी धीरे धीरे से अब एक सरदर्दी का काम करते हुए यहाँ सुल्तान के लिए और इस बार ये एक और खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक उस और स्वीप करते हुए गेंद को निकाल दिया सीमा रेखा से बाहर 4 रनों के लिए जस्ट बोखारा चौका था और लगातार यहाँ दोनों छोर से दोनों बल्लेबाज रन उगलते हुए एम्प्रोस फॉरेस्ट के लिए और अब जाकर के रन संख्या जो है ये खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक था और स्वीप करा इस गेंद को और निकाल दिया सीमा रेखा से बाहर चौका मिला चौका के साथ ही रन संख्या बढ़ती हुई एम्प्रोस फॉरेस्ट की करीब करीब 73.4 ओवर की गेंदबाजी के बाद अंकुश बंद्राल गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं और वो भी कोई अनुशासित गेंदबाजी अब तक कर नहीं पाए कोई दबाव अभी तक बल्लेबाजों पर छोड़ नहीं पाए यहाँ आवश्यक विकेट की तलाश है इस साझेदारी को तोड़ना होगा जल्द से जल्द तब जाकर के एक दबाव विपक्षी टीम पे हो सकता है
Mani is a Ranji player, not an easy podium at platform, and he's playing for a team Emperos here of the Norwich. Could be tight, but he gets away with that one again. And Akib Dar, not a clean stop there. One more run added to the tally. 74-10 the over number 5. And Akshit Bandral is clueless at the moment. Gone for 9 of his very first ever. He's unable to understand what to do under certain circumstances. As my colleague rightly mentioned, that they're under the hammer at the moment, under the pump. They're taken to the cleaners and taken on, and the bowlers on the receiving end. It's a pressure cooker-like situation for these lads in the middle. And at the moment, short pause in the game. Mani Sharma is batting with a supreme touch at the moment. He's right on top of his game at the moment, and he's riding on the bowlers, and Sultan were so clueless. And look at the concerned face on the field. Tajamal joins, Kachra having a word with Mohammad Umar, Bandral is there, Akib Dar is there, as the team is running away with the scorecard. 223 at one stage. We were talking about it's going to be evenly poised one, but who would have thought that the two openers will have a different mindset to play. Positive intent is there, and that's the beauty of going positive, showing intent. Attack is the best form of defense. Well, meantime, it's music going on. Let me remind you the proud sponsors of Khyber Red Premier League. I start with Khyber Dil Se Banao. Then we got Trade FM itself, Bajate Rao. Then we got Rise in Day, Rise with a Rise. And then moving on to it's Tata Blue Scoop Steel. And it is J&K Bank serving to empower Desh Bhakti University. And then we got Space Communications, Event Sports and Film Shoot Management Company. We got CP Advertisers. We got Passion Pista. We got venue partner Delhi Public School. And we got Wedding Planners, Event. And our sponsors are Anthem Supports India, Fashion Pista, Shining Star Pampur, MHM, Multi-Brand. And then we got Hamdan Hurricanes, the importers and the exporters, and HND, a complete kids wear near Natipura, Srinagar, and that pro player cap coming back to the game. Short pause in the game. Oh, Mani is having some issues with his thumb. That's why he was waving that prior to the game. Now, physio is there to take care of his thumb there, and you can just bring something at 74 without loss, Wasim. Well, it's point done. We're going to win over number 6. That's going to be the last mandatory power play. Well, Zishan Zahoor is going to bowl here. Now, Sultans need a wicket here. They're in desperate need of a breakthrough. Who's going to provide them with that? But a short pause continues here. And let me take you through again. This match is being broadcasted by Red FM JK on YouTube, JK Sports Time on Facebook. And you can also watch the game on Crick Heroes. Is it? Yeah, coming back to the game. It's action time. It's game time here. It was a strategic timeout for a while. Now it's again game time. Chase on. Game on. Emperos right on top. Again as Sultan Waris. It's going to Zishan Zahoor to bowl. A newly induced guy. Let us see how he's going to bowl today. He's taking a quick look up the field. He's designing, manipulating the field on either side. Here at the center of DPS. This is Khyber Red Premier League Season 1, match number 2. It's a night encounter underway here at DPS. I got Nazir in the comment box, I got Gayur. We got a mix-up. It's like that of lyrics. It's like that of Rafi and Lata. The Jodi, the duo, the pack we have in the comment box. It's 74 for none up to 5 over number 6. Ball number 1, Zishan to ball. Oh, comes forward. A kind of a press on the ball. It goes on to the silly mid-on area. No possibility of a run. A dot to start the fresh over. 74 for none.
मनीष शर्मा 40 22 गेंदों से और कौशिक 26 9 गेंदों से 74 5.1 ओवर की गेंदबाजी के बाद और यहां देखना होगा यहां से एक साझेदारी को तोड़ने का प्रयास करना होगा और जल्द से जल्द विकेट प्राप्त करना होगा। यहां पे गेंदबाजों को जीशान ज़ोहर परिवर्तन किया गया है गेंदबाजी में जहां तक सुल्तान वारियर्स बारामुल्ला की टीम का सवाल है। और ऐसे में मनीष शर्मा क्या आत्मविश्वास आज उन्होंने दिखाया, आत्मविश्वास के साथ उन्होंने बल्लेबाजी की है और खूबसूरत दर्शनीय स्ट्रोक आज उन्होंने लगाया है विकेट के चारों ओर। अगली गेंद लेकर के जीशान ज़ोहर गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं, उनकी ये गेंद और इस बार फिर बढ़िया गेंद, खूबसूरत गेंद थी। हालांकि वहां रन तो जरूर मिलेंगे बल्लेबाजों को और दूसरे प्रयास में वहां नदीम डार ने सबकते गेंद को फील्ड किया, थ्रो किया, लेकिन बमुश्किल बाल बचे यहां पर बल्लेबाज मनीष शर्मा। और अब जाकर के कौशिक सामने रहेंगे 26 पे, मनीष 40 23 गेंदों से 75 5.2 ओवर की गेंदबाजी। रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट 10.09 और करंट रन रेट 14.06। जीशान ज़ोहर जो कि परिवर्तन के तौर पर इस समय गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं और क्या यहाँ ये परिवर्तन रंग लाएगा ये देखना होगा। इस बार स्ट्रोक लिया, खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक, पीछे खिलाड़ी है, शानदार शतक थ्रो किया वहां पर, लेकिन यहां गेंद को सफाई के साथ गैदर नहीं कर पाए। एक अवसर जरूर बना था एक विकेट लेने का, लेकिन वो फिलहाल हाथ से जाता है। यहां देख लीजिए, थ्रो जरूर किया लेकिन गेंद को सही तरीके से गैदर कर नहीं पाए और उसके बाद थ्रो किया, वो स्टंप्स पे जा नहीं टकराया, अन्यथा यहां विकेट मिल सकता था। भाग्यशाली रहे वह खिलाड़ी, बमुश्किल बचे और इस प्रकार के आतंरिक जोखिम से बल्लेबाजों को बचना होगा। कौशिक और मनीष शर्मा आपस में कुछ मंत्रणा कर रहे हैं और अब जाकर के जीशान ज़ोहर एक बार फिर अपने गेंदबाजी बाग पे। जीशान ज़ोहर 3 गेंदें फेंक चुके हैं और अभी तक मात्र 1 रन इस ओवर से आया है 75 और इस बार फिर बड़ा स्ट्रोक खेलने का प्रयास, ऑफ स्टंप पर नीचे रहती हुई गेंद विकेट कीपर के दस्ताने में, शानदार गेंदबाजी और ये सही लाइन और लेंथ है जहां पे आपको गेंदबाजी करनी है। आक्रमण जो आपने ऑफसाइड के आसपास लगा के रखा है उसके अनुकूल आपको गेंदबाजी करने होंगे, तब जाकर के कुछ प्रभाव छोड़ सकते हैं यहाँ गेंदबाज बल्लेबाजों पर। बाएं हाथ की गेंदबाज, इस बार बढ़िया स्ट्रोक और इस बार खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक, गेंद एक टिपे के बाद सीमा रेखा से बाहर निकलते हुए 4 रनों के लिए जस्ट मौका चौका जीशान ज़ोहर के बाद अंततः कौशिक के बल्ले से निकलता हुआ 79 रन संख्या 6 ओवर में बगैर नुकसान के। गेंद ऑफ स्टंप पर थी और कौशिक ने उसको उठा करके सीमा रेखा से बाहर निकाल दिया। यहाँ चौका जरूर मिला, हालांकि वहां पर खिलाड़ी ने जरूर प्रयास किया था इस वक्त उमेश ने, लेकिन वो गेंद तक पहुंच नहीं पाई। गेंद की गति उनसे काफी तेज थी, चौका मिल गया यहाँ 79 5.5। अंतिम गेंद का आना बाकी और ऐसे में अगली गेंद लेकर के कौशिक ने गेंद के आने का इंतजार किया। मिडिल और लेग स्टंप पर आती हुई गेंद को ऑफ साइड में खेला जरूर, रन लेने का वहां पर प्रयास किया जरूर था। नॉन स्ट्राइक की छोर से वापस भेजा मनीष शर्मा ने। ओवर समाप्त 13 से 30। कौशिक मनीष शर्मा 40 23 गेंदों से और 6 ओवर। पहला पावर प्ले समाप्त 79 बने 13.17 के साथ। और यहां समस्या यह है कि विकेट अभी तक मिला नहीं है सुल्तान वारियर्स बारामुल्ला को और निश्चित तौर पे एक विकेट की तलाश तब जाकर के कुछ दबाव बढ़ेगा।
Well, a chance gun bagging it 79 after 6 overs. Power play yielded 79 wicketless, and Sultan was in a spot above that as they lost wicket number 1 within the power play in the name of Asim Bashir. But if we compare, it's contrasting character. It's contrasting because this team is running away with a scorecard here. They are 69 for none. They're going strong. All guns blazing. 79 on the board without loss. We are in over number 7. 6 done. Power play comes to an end. Now captain can design and spread the field outside 30 yard. Within power play, all were bound to stay inside, barring 2. Well, it's over number 7 about to start. And who's going to bowl? Let's find it out. It's going to be Ankush to continue. Is he going to restrict to the batters? Is he going to put brakes on the scoring rate? Umpire having a word with bowler there. I think they want to check the condition of the ball. And you know that it's a night in underway. That dew is coming in at the moment. It's going to settle in. But we'll see. Our cameraman will surely show us the different angles. Is dew there on the outfield? We're gonna take a look of that in a while, but at the moment We're done with the sixth man. Over number 7 is about to start. Well, 79 on the board, 6 overs gone. Well, it's 79 on the board, and let me show you the other possible angles. Well, it is Sultan Warriors against the likes of Emperos Sports. And Emperos right on top of the game. They're dictating terms at the moment. Well, Manish Sharma having a word with his partner Daru Kushik, who bowled really well with the ball. He picked up 4 wickets, Daru Kushik. Got a 4-wicket haul or 3 wickets. I think he picked up 3 wickets. But oh, look at the conversation is going on at the moment. Well, it's 79 on the board. Well then, this is going to be over number 7, about to start. We're done with the power play here. And Sultan is in search of a breakthrough, not getting at the moment. They're on the receiving end. Our players needed a kind of breather. Drinks time in the middle. Short pause continues. And a few of the stars visible at the moment. Well, it's 79 on the board. Well, it is 79 on the board after 6 overs. Manish Sharma 40 of 23. Elegance. Class personified Manish Sharma. He's taking game away. And Daru Kushik 30 of 13 balls. Equally spotted by Daru Kushik, who's playing that kind of a second fiddle. But he's also launching big at the moment. Well, may I remind you, the proud sponsors of JK Sports Time Anthem supports India Fashion Feast, the Shining Star, Papur MHM, multi-brand. But Rafivani then coming back to the... oh, look at that one, Nazir. Oh, this is the drone view. Oh, this is the drone camera. Right now working. And we can say the spider cam in action at the moment. Look at. Oh, wonderful. Mesmerizing. What a place to be. I feel we're in heaven's land piece here at DPS. And look at this portion. They're in a hurdle at the moment. But Nazir, that view and that look. That sky view. Wonderful. Wonderful. You got to admire the skills of cameraman over here. We got a technical team. We got excellent team working on everything here. Well, coming back to the game, short pause there. What's going on? I don't know what might be the discussion. I think it's regarding the ball, the condition of the ball. It's 79 for the loss of no wicket after 6 overs. While lights in full swing, fly lights are on at the moment. And it's 79 on the board after 6 overs. Nazir, Sultan is in still search of a breakthrough here. What do you think and what do you make of it?
79 ओवर पूरे हो चुके हैं और ऐसे में खेल थोड़ी देर के लिए रुका हुआ, थोड़ा सा विलंब खेल में गुलजार कुली यहाँ उपलब्ध हैं और अंकुश पंद्राल 1 ओवर 9 रन। मनीष शर्मा 40-23 गेंदों से और दुराव कौशिक 30 पे बाद 13 गेंदों से। और खूबसूरत समा है, खूबसूरत विजुअल्स आपकी स्क्रीन के सामने। इससे पूर्व जो हमारा टेक्निकल सहयोग है, जो टेक्निकल टीम है, वो लगातार बेहतरीन कार्य करते हुए और अपना सहयोग समर्थन देते हुए इस लाइव प्रसारण को आप तक पहुंचाने में और धन्यवाद करना चाहेंगे। फिलहाल सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामूला की अगर हम बात करें, एक लंबी मंत्रणा चलती हुई, एक लंबी बातचीत चल रही है कि यहां से किस गेंदबाज का इस्तेमाल किया जाए और कैसे इस साझेदारी को तोड़ा जाए, क्योंकि सबसे महत्वपूर्ण प्रश्न ये है कि आपको एक विकेट तलाशना होगा और जल्द से जल्द एक विकेट की तलाश करनी होगी। जब तक ये विकेट नहीं मिलेगा, जब तक इस साझेदारी को तोड़ नहीं पाएंगे, दबाव बढ़ता चला जाएगा और यहां जो आस्किंग रेट है वो 10.29, जिस प्रकार से मनीष शर्मा और कौशिक ने बल्लेबाजी की है, लाजवाब, बेहतरीन और हर एक गेंदबाज के विरुद्ध उन्होंने कड़े प्रहार किए हैं। जेके स्पोर्ट्स के प्रायोजक शाइनिंग स्टार पापोर में चैंपियन फीसदा एंथम स्पोर्ट्स इंडिया, जस्ट वॉकर, हमदान हुरिकेन्स, डलगेट स्पोर्ट्स क्लब और एचएनडी। और ये लाइव प्रसारण रेड एफएमजेड के और जेके स्पोर्ट्स टाइम के माध्यम से आप तक पहुंच रहा है डीपीएस के इस खूबसूरत मैदान से, जहां खैबर रेड प्रीमियर लीग के अंतर्गत यह पहला एडिशन 2024 वर्ष के अंतर्गत और कुल मिलाकर दूसरा मुकाबला, दूसरी पारी। और इन परिस्थितियों में एम्प्रोस स्पोर्ट्स को 223 बनाने हैं जीत के लिए। अभी भी 14 ओवर का आना बाकी है, तो कहना चाहिए कि यहां से एक अच्छी स्थिति में ला खड़ा कर दिया इस प्रारंभिक जोड़ी ने एम्प्रोस स्पोर्ट्स की टीम को।
Well, Nazir, the question is again here. Question does arise, that is how Sultans can come back nowadays. They're going through that kind of a lean patch. They're losing here and there. Oh, good delivery. This could be tight. Good running between the wickets. A Weber shy. Weber return comes in from wicket keeper Mr. Asim Bashir, sends it in with tremendous sense of urgency, but to no avail. One more run added to the tally, 80 on the board. Sensibly done. A kind of a push or a press on the ball and scamper through. One more run added to the tally. 80 on the board. We are in over number 7. Well, it's over number 7 in progress. Here is Ankush again. 1.1. 10 for none. Oh, right on top. Will he beat the man? No, doesn't. Fielder does well to stop the ball. And keeps it down to... We'll have to wait and watch. One more run added or 2 runs added. I think 2 runs added. Good running between the wickets by Daro Koshak. Is back for the second. It's 82 on the board. For the loss of no wicket, we are in over number 7. But as we watch once again, Ankush to continue. Ankush in his second over. Goes and bows. Oh! Waits for the ball to come in. And using his soft hands. Plays it with the soft hand, scamper through. Good running. And this is a good ply. Knowing that fielder is on the edge of the circle. Just dabs it and scamper through. Sensible cricket. Dropping his wrist. And then using soft hands. A little dab or a pat on the ball, scamper through.
83.3 ओवर की गेंदबाजी अंकुश बंत्राल गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं और उनकी ये गेंद पर अच्छी गेंद थी बैक पर जगह बनाई ऑफ साइड में स्ट्रोक खेला तेजी के साथ दौड़ पड़े थे संभवतः और वहां गेंद उबैसितो के पास पहुंची उन्होंने गेंद को फील्ड कर लिया थ्रो किया विकेट कीपर वसीम काचरो के दस्ताने में 83.6 ये 7वां ओवर और पहले विकेट की तलाश में यहां सुल्तान वारियर्स बारामुल्ला के गेंदबाज अंकुश बंद्राल गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं बाएं हाथ के गेंदबाज दूसरा ओवर उनका 13 रन खर्चे हैं इस बार अच्छी गेंद थी हल्के हाथों के साथ उसको प्लेस किया और चतुराई के साथ ये स्ट्रोक खेला जरूर क्योंकि जानते हैं वो इलाका थोड़ा सा खाली था उस ओवर गेंद को प्लेस किया दौड़ पड़े 1 रन के लिए और वो रन तो पूरा कर लिया दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने मनीष शर्मा और दोरो कौशिक बड़े आत्मविश्वास के साथ किसी जल्दबाजी में नहीं है खराब गेंद को सही नसीहत दी अच्छी गेंदों का सम्मान वहां पर रखा और बेहतर तरीके से साझेदारी निभाते हुए 85 तक पहुंचा दिया है एम्प्रोस फोर्स की टीम को 6.5 ओवर की गेंदबाजी के बाद ये पारी का अंतिम यानी कि अंतिम गेंद 7वें ओवर की लेकर के तैयार एक बार फिर अंकुश बंद्राल और इस ओवर में अभी तक उन्होंने 6 रन खर्चे हैं ये गेंद और इस बार फिर अच्छी गेंद थी खूबसूरत गेंद ऑफ स्टंप पर सीधे विकेट कीपर के दस्ताने में रन आया नहीं ओवर समाप्त हुआ 7 के बाद 85 बगैर नुकसान के विकेट की तलाश यहां पहले के और जहां सुल्तान वॉरियर्स ने अब तक एक विकेट के लिए उनके गेंदबाज जूझे जरूर हैं वो सफलता अभी तक नहीं मिली है तरसे हैं विकेट के लिए और किसी भी गेंदबाज को अभी तक सफलता नहीं मिली है गयूर
Definitely Sultan's under pump. They are in a huge trouble here, but the required run rate it's still 10.62. So it's over 10 and 1 or 2 wickets here. Sultans, they will be back in the game. It's not over yet. 85 for none after 7 over number 8 about start. Kachru having word with Mani Sharma. There Mani is batting on 43 from just 27 balls. Is it Mani or Dhruv? I think it's Dhruv Kaushik and it will be Zishan Zohar to continue. Zishan has bowled really well till now. Quality bowling. 1 over and he has got for 4 runs and 1 chance. There was a run out chance in that over and they made a mess of that one. It's 85 for none after 7. Over number 8 about star. Zishan to bowl his second. Dhruv Kaushik is on 33 from 15. Mani is on 43 from 27 and Dhruv has batted really well. Slip in place. Nadeem Dar back in slips. And Dhruv is watching the field at the moment. Zishan Zohar to bowl the second over of his spell. It's 85 for the loss of no wicket. Here goes Zishan Zohar for the second time in his spell. It's 85 for none. Over number 8 about to start. Slip in place. Goes and bowls him outside the leg stump there. And plays it. It was up in the air for some time. But there was a fielder. Imtiaz Lefty was there at backward of a square. And will get a single easily. 1 more run taken. Score goes to 86. It's 86 for none. In over number 8 we are. Zishan bowling the second over of his spell. Mani Sharma has batted really well. Quality batting from Mani there. The shots he played, they were all copybook. And that definitely expresses the class of this man. And he has represented his state. He's a Ranji cricketer. And it means a lot for a player to wear that jersey, to don that jersey. It's 86 for the loss of no wicket. Appeal, and up goes the finger. Wicket number 1 goes down. Mani Sharma, the dangerous customer with the bat, departs. Zishan Zohar, who among the wickets, first wicket, and he has bowled really well. Disciplined bowling from Zishan Zohar. In his first over, he conceded 4. There was a chance of a run out, but now he has got the better of the batter there. Mani Sharma departs. Mani Sharma departs LBW plumb in front of the wickets. Zishan Zoor has got the wicket. A deadly batter. It's Mani Sharma who departs after playing a gem of a knock. And Sultans finally have a breakthrough. It's 86 for 1 and outworked Abid Nabi at number 3.
तो 2 ओवर 5 रन 1 विकेट। आप कल्पना कर सकते हैं क्या गेंदबाजी विश्लेषण रहा है। और इन परिस्थितियों में सुल्तान को पहले विकेट की तलाश थी, वो बेहतरीन साझेदारी और अंततः उस साझेदारी को तोड़ा।
Well, it's 86 for the last one. We are in over number 8. Finally, some respite for Sultan Warriors and Tajammul Baba as Zishan Zahoor strikes. Big strike. Money is gone on his way. Abid Nabi in at number 3. And can they come back? Are they sensing a comeback here? Are they? Let's find it out. I remind you this broadcast is brought to you by JK Sports Time and Red FM JK on YouTube. And we remind you the proud sponsors of JK Sports Time and Sports India Fashion Feast, the Shining Star Pampur, MHM multi-brand. And then we got Hamdan Hurricane as the importers and the exporters. And HND, a complete kits wear. Natipura Srinagar, back to the game again. Zishan to newcomer and Abid Nabi, solid in defense, and bowler does well, goes across to stop that one, denied a single. 7.3, it's 86 for 1. Mani Sharma gone up to playing that blinder of a knock, and it's down to Darakushuk, who's on to 34 of just 16 balls, and Abid Nabi yet to open his account. Here is Zishan Zoor again down the leg side, far too down the leg side, but wicketkeeper does well to stop the ball. It's a wide ball, 1 more run added. 87 on the board. We are in over number 8.
86 एक विकेट के नुकसान पे 7.3 ओवर की गेंदबाजी। जीशान ज़हूर को पहली सफलता, बाएं हाथ से गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं। इस बार फिर बैट पे टकरा, जोरदार अपील वहां पर, लेकिन उत्साह में ज्यादा, विश्वास में कम, स्वीकार नहीं किया। और रन संख्या इस समय 87 एक विकेट के नुकसान पर। यह 8वां ओवर, अभी भी 2 गेंदों का आना बाकी। आबिद नबी को खाता खोलना है और दुरूह कौशिक के समय 34 पे नाबाद है। 16 गेंदों का उन्होंने सामना किया, 1 विकेट जरूर सुल्तान को, और यहां से 1 विकेट की तलाश में रहेंगे। जीशान ने बहुत बढ़िया गेंदबाजी की है। 1.4 ओवर में मात्र 6 रन खर्चे हैं। अगली गेंद एक बार फिर लेग स्टंप की शेप में, वाइड का इशारा अंपायर का, एक और अतिरिक्त रन, और अतिरिक्त के साथ रन संख्या बढ़ती हुई अब जाकर के 88 पे पहुंची। 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे 2 गेंदों का आना बाकी 8वें ओवर में।
2 more balls to come. Wasim Kachru behind the stumps as active as he always is. Goes and bowls to Abid Nabi. Under edge. Snakes throw. Goes down towards the long leg region. Fielder giving it a chase. Will pick up a couple there. Nadeem Dar it is. And sends in a return. Will pick up a 2. I think Abid Nabi opened his account finally. But not in a convenient style. Not in a genuine style. And he has opened his account. He moves to 2. It's 90 up for Emperos. Fourth, they are 90 for 1 in over number 8. Last ball of over. But look at Zishan Zoor. The way he bowled. That's a proper quality spell from this lad. New face of Sultans. And he is shining. And goes and bowls to him. Appeal. Appeal. And up goes the finger. 2 wickets in and over. Zishan Zoor, you beauty. He is bringing Sultans back in the game. Wicket number 2 goes down. 1 brings another one. Abid Nabi departs. And Zishan Zoor, he's unplayable at the moment. We have seen him in the first over. But look at now. He was dead plumb in front of the wickets. It's hitting middle and a leg. And Zishan Zoor, 2 wickets in an over. What an over. Game changing over this. And quality from Zishan there. Abid Nabi departs without doing much. He departs on 2, and wicket number 2 goes down. Zishan is shining in the night skies at Delhi Public School. Khyber Red Premier League is getting the best out of Zishan over there. 90 for 2 after 8. Sultans in a hurl. They're definitely back in the game now.
निश्चित तौर पे जिस विकेट की तलाश अंततः एक और विकेट, लेकिन जीशान की प्रशंसा करनी होगी। क्या शानदार गेंदबाजी उन्होंने की है, बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी विश्लेषण। 2 ओवर 9 रन और 2 विकेट। अपने इस ओवर में उन्होंने 2 सफलताएं प्राप्त की। 8 ओवर के बाद 92 विकेट के नुकसान पर 11.08 समय रिकॉर्ड रन रेट, और करंट रन रेट 11.25। हालांकि 2 विकेट जरूर मिले हैं। अभी भी 12 ओवर का आना बाकी है। 34 पे कौशिक नाबाद है 16 गेंदों से, और देखना होगा नए बल्लेबाज अब बीच मैदान में पहुंच चुके हैं। सबते यहाँ से क्या जतिन को भेजा गया है अथवा हिनान को, ये देखने वाली बात होगी। 92 विकेट के नुकसान पर 8 ओवर पूरे हो चुके हैं। नए बल्लेबाज कौशिक के साथ जतिन सक्सेना, और जतिन सक्सेना नए बल्लेबाज आए हैं जिन्हें कि यहाँ समर्थन देना होगा कौशिक को। कौशिक काफी लंबे समय से बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं। वो प्रारंभ में आए थे वहां मनीष शर्मा के साथ, और अभी भी अभिजीत है 34 पे 16 गेंदों का उन्होंने सामना किया। खूबसूरत वातावरण, हालांकि दिन रात्रि के इस मुकाबले दूधिया प्रकाश में यह मुकाबला खेला जा रहा है। 90 रन बने हैं, 2 विकेट खोए हैं, 9वें ओवर की शुरुआत होने जा रही है, और यहाँ गेंदबाजी का दायित्व देखना होगा किसके पास रहेगा, जहां तक सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला की टीम का सवाल है। वसीम काचरू बिल्कुल स्टंप्स के साथ, और ऐसे में अक्षित बंद्राल के पास संभवतः गेंदबाजी होगी। बाएं हाथ के गेंदबाज अंकुश बंद्राल, 2 ओवर में 15 रन पहली गेंद, और इस बार ऑफ स्टंप से बाहर जगह मिली, स्ट्रोक खेला खूबसूरत गैप में, और गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर निकल गई 4 रनों के लिए। जस्ट मौका चौका था अंकुश बंद्राल के विरुद्ध, जहां बल्लेबाज कौशिक द्वारा, और इस चौके के साथ रन संख्या 94 तक पहुंच चुके हैं। 9वें ओवर की शुरुआत, स्वागत किया वहां बंद्राल का चौके से, स्टंप्स को कवर किया, और उसके बाद 2 खिलाड़ियों के बीच में से गेंद को निकाल दिया सीमा रेखा से बाहर। बेहतरीन शौक चौका अर्जित किया वहां 94 पे 2, 8.1 ओवर की गेंदबाजी। कौशिक 38 17 गेंदों से। जतिन सक्सेना को अभी खाता खोलना है। 11.51 एम्प्रोस फोरस, जिन्हें के सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला के विरुद्ध इस मुकाबले को जीतने के लिए 223 रन बनाने हैं निर्धारित 20 ओवर। पहली गेंद पर चौका, दबाव गेंदबाज पे कौशिक सामने, और अगली गेंद लेकर के तिरछा रन आपके साथ गेंदबाजी हो रही है। इस बार अच्छी गेंद, जोरदार बिल्लर, वहां पर उंगली आसमान की तरफ, तीसरा विकेट मिलता हुआ सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला को। यहां गेंदबाजी अंकुश बंद्राल के पास, पहली गेंद पर चौका, दूसरी गेंद पर चलता किया बल्लेबाज कौशिक को। 38 बनाए 18 गेंदों से, 94 पे तीसरा विकेट 8.2 के बाद।
At one stage, wickets were not coming, but with the passage of time, now they're getting 2, and to be precise, now they're getting 3. And it's 3 wickets in quick succession of time here. 3 successive wickets for Sultan Warriors. And look at the delight of the bowler. Koshuk, the man who was batting in a good fashion, caught behind, and Koshuk is gone. He can't believe, and he got overcautious, and the ball brushed his blade on way to wicket-keeper. And that brings Jatin Saxena to bat, and he's still out in the middle. And who's going to join him in the middle? And Newman walks on to, stroll out to centre, walks out to middle. He's in at number 5. Who's in at number 5? Let me find it out. It's Hinan Malik to join Jatin Saxena in the middle. It's 94 for 3. We are in urban number 9. It's night game underway tonight. Chasing 223 Emperos on 94 for 3, and they are chasing 223, which is a mammoth total. Well, required rate is 11.06 in over, and current rate is 11.28. It's good, still good. And look at the current rate, they're going 11.28 in over, and they require at the rate of 11.06. Akshat Bandral to continue, Ankush Bandral to continue. Is he gonna use his Ankush? Is he going to restrict to the batters? Is he going to put brakes on the 2 batters? Hinan Malik is in at number 5. No slip in place. Here is Bandral down the leg side. Oh, look at his quickness. The wicket keeper there. Whifford O'Bell is in no time, but it's a wide ball. An extra ball is coming up, loading at the moment. With that extra run, it's 95 for 3. And Bandral bowled it down the leg side. Fired it down the leg side. No discipline there with the ball. But he need to fix his line and length here. Here he is again to Hinan Malik. Oh, look at that one, leading his lob was off. He closed his bat face prior to the ball. Oh, the outer splice, but it falling well short of a man there. Would have been soft dismissal, but he gets away with that one. But spinners are playing their part here at the centre. Well, it's a spin friendly, looks like. It is the slowest, flattest to me, but the spinners are calling the shot in between. Meanwhile, next one, oh, it was slower one, and that 2 capped low on the rigger, tad low, but the batter works it away onto the onside. Scamper through, 1 more run added, and he's off the mark. Hinan, it's 96 for 3.
96 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे 8.4 ओवर की गेंदबाजी। जतिन सक्सेना अब स्ट्राइक लेने की तैयारी में है और उनके साथ हिनान मलिक जिन्होंने खाता खोल लिया है। एक पे नाबाद है, 2 गेंदों का उन्होंने सामना किया। 11.21 रिकॉर्ड रन रेट 11.08 इस समय रिकॉर्ड रन रेट की अगर हम बात करें, करंट रन रेट 11.08 फिलहाल। अंकुश पंत्राल और इस ओवर में एक चौका वो अब तक खा चुके हैं, एक वाइट भी उन्होंने फेंकी है ये गेंद, और इस बार ऑफ स्टंप से बाहर। खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक, गैप में है गेंद, सीमा रेखा से बाहर, लेकिन पीछे खिलाड़ी तैनात, उन्होंने गेंद को फेल कर लिया और ऐसे में केवल 1 रन जरूर मिला वहां और 1 रन के साथ रन संख्या में इजाफा होता हुआ। रन संख्या 98 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। हालांकि तेज तरार स्ट्रोक जरूर था वहां, लेकिन शानदार क्षेत्र रक्षण बिल्कुल बॉर्डर लाइन के अंदर, वहां गेंद को फेल कर लिया। 97 पे 3 8.5 के बाद ये पारी का 9वां ओवर एम्प्रोस फोर्स के लिए। इस बार लेग स्टंप पर ऑन साइड में उसको प्लेस किया। 1 रन तो जरूर मिलेगा दोनों बल्लेबाजों को, 1 रन तो पूरा कर लिया और 1 रन के साथ ही संतुष्ट रहेंगे। यहां ओवर समाप्त हुआ 9 पूरे 98 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर 10.89 प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से रन बना है। यहां एम्प्रोस फोर्स की टीम ने जतिन सक्सेना 1 पे नाबाद 1 गेंद का सामना किया। हिनान मलिक की अगर हम बात करें 2 पे नाबाद 3 गेंदों से। और जेके स्पोर्ट्स टाइम का ये लाइव प्रसारण आप तक पहुंच रहा है और ऐसे में समर्थन सहयोग एंथम स्पोर्ट्स इंडिया, जस्ट बुखारा, हमदान हुरिकेन्स, डलगेट स्पोर्ट्स क्लब, शाइनिंग स्टार स्पोर्ट्स पामपोर और उसके अलावा एचएनडी भी अपना समर्थन दिया है। और वहीं पे ये लाइव प्रसारण न सिर्फ फेसबुक पेज जेके स्पोर्ट्स टाइम बल्कि साथ साथ रेड एफएम के साथ आप तक पहुंच रहा है, उसके माध्यम से आप तक पहुंच रहा है। और खूबसूरत बेहतरीन ये प्रतियोगिता, दूसरा मुकाबला और पहला मुकाबला जो आज के दिन का वो पहला मुकाबला था इस प्रतियोगिता का, वो रॉयल गुडविल ने जीता। और दूसरे मुकाबले में सुल्तान वॉरियर्स की भिड़ंत इस समय एम्प्रोस फोर्स के साथ, लेकिन एम्प्रोस फोर्स की टीम हर संभव प्रयास कर रही है उस लक्ष्य तक पहुंचने का। 9 ओवर में 98 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर नए ओवर की शुरुआत। पहली गेंद इस बार अच्छी गेंद थी, खूबसूरत गेंद थी और वहां समझ नहीं पाए बल्लेबाज, गेंद विकेट कीपर से भी छुटकी, हालांकि रन बनने का वहां पर सवाल था नहीं। 98 पे 3 9.1 के बाद जीशान जहूर, शानदार गेंदबाजी, 2 ओवर 9 रन 2 विकेट और अच्छी खासी गेंदबाजी उन्होंने की है। लगातार उन पर विश्वास जताया है कप्तान ने। ये गेंद इस बार फिर बढ़िया गेंद, खूबसूरत गेंद यहां पर, एक बार फिर वहां चकमा दिया बल्लेबाज को। और ये वो लाइन और लेंथ है जहां पे आपको गेंदबाजी करनी है। जीशान जहूर शुरुआत से ही आज बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी करते हुए सुल्तान वारिस बारामुल्ला के लिए।
Agree with your statement. He's in his third over, 2.22 for 9 economic. It's 98 for 3 slip in place. Oh, look at that one. Rock back. Oh, punched. And that's gone all the way for 4 runs. 4 of them 100 comes up. That was brought to you by Just Bukhara. And you're watching JK Sports Sam Abbey and Red FM JK on YouTube. And look at that one. Came back quickly. Oh, punched and crunched through extra cover runs. 4 of them Zishan Zoor. It's his third over. It's 1 or 2 for 3. Hinan goes deep in crease, works it away onto the onside. Down towards long on. There is production. There is man. Station it. Will just be one. It's 104 on the board for the 103 for the loss of 3. We are in over number 10. The asking rate is climbing. It's going upwards. That's why Hinan came back quickly, transferred his weight and then put away in style. Slip is still in place. What's cooking inside his body? Zishan Zahoor, the penultimate ball of over number 10. To Jatin Saxena. Jatin shifts for the sweep shot. Up goes the finger. Soft dismissal. And Jatin given LBW wicket number 4 down. And Jatin Saxena is on his way. Trapped well in front. Not that much appeal. And it was just like that. How is that? And number says, you're gonna. Oh, look at that. Well in front. But up goes the finger. And big wicket this. And Jatin Saxena is on his way. One more bites the dust. The asking rate is the biggest concern now. It's 11.80 and over. It's gonna go upwards. We have seen one more wicket going down. It's wicket number 4 down. 9.5 done. 103 for 4. Gayur, short pause. Sultan has needed the breakthrough again. It's time for drinks. Asim and company there assemble, having words with each other. Pep talk is going on how to deal with the later order batters. Now it's time for the middle order. The third umpire for today's match. We are Mr. Majidura from Baramulla. We're 2 other umpires outside state. One is Haris Raza, the other one is Asif Raza. It's Raza brothers. It's Raza Scare in the middle. Well, coming back to the JK Cement, it's Khyber Cement, Red Premier League, to be precise, the Khyber Red Premier League.
देखो ये दुनिया जो खेलेगा कश्मीर रेड प्रीमियर लीग
After the commercial break, slip in place, 103 for 4. And that brings Samula back to bat. Legendary Samula back in the middle. Oh, look at that one again! And look at Zishan Zahoor. He's taking game away from Emperos here. Done with the 10th one here. Oh, wonderful over Camston and successful over is done. Halfway mark, 10 done. 103 for the loss of 4, and they required 120 from 60 balls. The asking rate is now exactly 12 and over.
देखिए जितना विकेट गिरता चला जाएगा उतना आस्किंग रेट बढ़ता चला जाएगा, दबाव बल्लेबाजों पर होगा और उस फिर दबाव से निकलने का जो वो प्रयास होगा कहीं ना कहीं उसमें जो है लाभ मिल सकता है गेंदबाजों को। तो सुल्तान की टीम चाहेगी यहाँ एक और विकेट चटकाया जाए। फिलहाल रन संख्या 103, 4 विकेट के नुकसान पे 10 ओवर पूरे हो चुके हैं। 12 रन प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से रन बनाने, लेकिन जीशान ज़हूर की प्रशंसा करनी होगी गयूर। 3 ओवर 14 रन और 3 विकेट, और मैं समझता हूं यहाँ जिस प्रकार की उन्होंने गेंदबाजी की है उन्होंने सुल्तान को वापस इस मुकाबले में लाया।
Definitely his spell has changed the entire game here. Where was he? A rare find for Sultan, Zishan Zahoor. And now next ball, pitched it up. It's Ankush Bandral bowling the last over up his spell, 24 for 1 in his 3.1 overs. It's 104 for 4 in over number 11 we are, and Rukai run rate. Every ball, it's going up. And courtesy Zishan Zahoor is that quality bowling. 3 wickets in his 3 overs, and Samiola back will be on strike. He's yet to open his account. A legendary cricketer of the valley on strike now. Ankush Bandral to bowl. He's bowling the last over of his spell. Bowls team, he goes on the back foot and plays it away onto the onside. Will get a run easily there. One more run and open his account with a single, and the single will bring Hinan Malik back on strike. And if Emperos need to win this one, they need Hinan till the very last moment. He is the batter, the recognized batter who can take the game away from Sultans. He has that kind of a class, he has that kind of a caliber, and he is that kind of a player. Here comes Ankush Bandral one more time, and bowls to Hinan down the leg side. It is a wide, one more extra added to the total, and the score goes to 106 now. It's 106 for 4 in over number 11 we are. And here goes Ankush Bandral one more time. On strike is Hinan. And swept away in style. Is there a failure? No, it isn't. It's going and crosses the fence. Omasitu tried very hard, but in the end, ball wins the race. 4 more runs. Good over this for Emperos force. Hinan with a quality shot there down the leg side. He swept it away and will get a boundary there. 4 more runs, and the score goes to 108 now. It's 108 for the loss of 4 wickets. And Zishan Zahoor only bowled from Sultans, who has meant the business here at Delhi Public School in Khyber Red Premier League. It's 110 for 4 over number 11 is in progress, and here goes Ankush one more time. And this time through the gates, somehow managed to miss the leg stump there. The ball is going down towards the long leg region. Akib Dar made a mess of it. Ball winning the race, 4 runs there. 4 more runs to Emperos, 4 total. And it's racing away again. And Hinan Malik has no idea where the ball went, but still he will get a boundary there. This is what he needs at the moment. 4 more runs to Emperos, 4 total. And the chase comes down. And the required run rate comes down to 11.68. It's 114 for 4 in over number 11. We have 2 more balls to go. Penultimate ball, 109 needed from 56 balls. Henan moves to 16. Here goes Ankush to Henan. Driven through the gap, but will pick up a field there at the boundary line. Umesh Itu is there, will get a run. Easily taken. 1 more run. Score goes to 115. Now 108 needed from 55 balls. Last ball of over number 11. Samiola back will be on strike. Samiola, with his experience, he can help Henan to get the game going. Here comes Ankush Bandral one more time. Samiola on strike. Ankush to bowl the last ball of his spell. Beautifully bowled. And ends its spell with 35 for 1. It's 115 for 4 after 11. Sultans, they batted first and they put 222 on the board. 223 were asked. And in the return, Emperos force, they are 115 for 4 after 11. And it's 108 needed in 54 balls. Samiola back, he is on 1. Hinan Malik, he is on 17. Sultans, they are defending 2-3. And Ankush Bandral, his figures, it's 35 for 1 in his 4 overs. And on the other side, the only bowler who has shown some composure today, it's this lad. This quality bowling from this lad. Zishan Zohar on your screens now. He's the lad behind this game-changing spell. 3 overs, 14 runs. And he has got 3 wickets in that 3 overs. And now he's going to bowl the last over of his spell. And Asim Bashir, he has not bowled yet. Neither has Nadeem Dar bowled. They're the 2 deadly customers with the ball, but they have not operated with the ball yet. And they have sticked with Zishan Zohar. And here he comes and bowl this one in a ratch. And runs down towards the onside region. Will get a single, and the single will bring Samiola back on strike. It's 116 for the loss of 4 wickets. In over number 12 we are 107 needed in 53 balls. 116 on board. 4 wickets down, 6 wickets in hand, and they need 107 runs. Here goes Zishan Zohar one more time. Outside the stump, beating him on the outside. I slip still in place. So Samiola has got no choice other than attack. Slip is still there. Anything here or there, they have got 2 behind the stumps. 116 for 4. 107 needed in 52 balls.
Well, then it's 116 for the loss of 4. We are in over number 12. Oh, solid in defense again. Rock solid defense. No possibility of a run. And they're still 107 runs behind. 51 balls remaining. The asking rate is 12.59 and over. The better thing is to play out these remaining balls. Get rid of Zishan Zohar. Slip in place. Here is Zishan again. And decided to go at it. It was a fly turnover. Fly to delivery. Plays it straight down toward the slung. And there is Umesh Itu, the man who does mop up, who sends in a return. But not before the 2 batters pinch a single. 106 runs away. 50 balls remaining. Asking rate is going upwards. They're still scoring at the rate of 10.03 and over. Hinan on strike. Oh, good looking delivery. Shaping for the defensive shot. And it goes down towards point. No possibility of a run. Score man static. It is now 12.98 and over. Each and every dot ball is going to put pressure on batters. They need to compound their agonies. And the asking rate is going to upwards. Dead ball signalled by umpire. He's going to reload and re-bowl that one. He lost his run-up, I think. Distracted and now coming back on to bowl that last ball of his spell. Oh, good looking delivery again. Right hand money again. Right there. And he keeps it away to offside. Done with over number 12. 12 gone. 117 for the loss of 4. Emperos force chasing 223. They are still 106 runs behind. 48 balls are going to come. Look at the asking rate. It's 13.25 an over. Hinan Malik, 18 of 14 balls. He's going good. Samuel Abag, he's playing that kind of a second fiddle. He used 6 balls for his hot pot too. But looks like if Sultan has put more breaks on in next 1 or 2 overs, it's going to be 15 or 16 an over. Who knows then what's going to happen? But it's the high time. Kill the game. It's your game to lose, I believe, because 13 an over isn't a joke. It's something you got to bet out of your skins. You need to put on a show, and bowlers need to bowl in the right areas. Keep things tight, but on the other side, Samuel Abag need to bring in that experience. So is Hinan Malik. Just set up the tone as the foundation is laid by Mani Sharma and his partner Kushak up front. They batted like champions. Well done, 117 for 4. This is Khyber Red Premier League Season 1, match number 2 underway. It's inning number 2. It's a night game. Sultan versus Baramulla taking on Emperos. We have a single game tomorrow. That's going to be the night game again. It's a day-night encounter. Coming back to this one, Salimir into the attack. Pacer introduced it. For the first time he's going to bowl here. Oh, starts off with a wayward one. Way down the leg side, far too down the leg side. Needs some discipline. You can't afford these kind of balls here. You need to keep things tight. Keep hitting the right areas. Pitch it within that corridor of uncertainty and keep the batter guessing, checking. But on the other side, these things are going to let yourself down. By doing these things, an extra ball is added to the tally and you got to reload and re-bowl that one. This is going to put pressure on your nerves too. Here is Samir again. Salim again. Alright, on top of that one. And scamper through. Good running between the wickets with the shot. He's off for a quick single. Sensible cricket, knowing that fielder is on the edge of the circle. And look at that one. A soft hands and scamper through.
104 गेंदों से चाहिए ये है आंकड़ा सलीम मीर पहला ओवर अब एक और परिवर्तन गेंदबाजी में सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला की ओर से हिनान मलिक 18 गेंदों से समीउल्लाह बेग ने 3 बनाए 7 गेंदों से 9.78 वर्तमान रन गति और 13.28 इस समय आस्किंग रेट है और इस बार लेग स्टंप पर आते गेंद को ऑन साइड में खेला हालांकि उस ओर खिलाड़ी तैनात है तजमुल बाबा ने गेंद को फील्ड कर लिया थ्रो किया लेकिन उससे पूर्व रन दोनों खिलाड़ियों ने पूरा कर लिया 120 तक पहुंच चुकी है टीम 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर ये पारी का 13वां ओवर वर्तमान स्थिति में चलता हुआ 103 चाहिए जीत के लिए 46 के दुकाना बाकी है और 3 रन अभी तक सलीम मीर के इस ओवर से लेकिन जीशान जहूर ने क्या शानदार गेंदबाजी की वो लाजवाब स्पेल था सुल्तान की ओर से ये गेंद इस बार अच्छी गेंद थी बल्लेबाज को फॉलो किया और गेंद को खेला जरूर पहले रन के लिए सोच रहे थे लेकिन जैसे देखा उस ओर क्षेत्ररक्षण जा रहे हैं अपने इरादे वापस वहां दोनों बल्लेबाजों के रन मिला नहीं 103 अभी भी चाहिए 45 के दुकाना बाकी है एम्प्रोस फोर्स की टीम अब धीरे धीरे से हालांकि आस्किंग रेट बढ़ता चला जा रहा है 13.73 तक पहुंच चुका है ये गेंद इस बार फिर अच्छी गेंद थी हालांकि एक रन तो जरूर मिलेगा वहां पर दोनों बल्लेबाजों को एक रन से इस पारी को आगे चलाना है एक साझेदारी की आवश्यकता समीउल्लाह बेग और उनके साथ हिनान मलिक जो कि 19 पे नाबाद है 15 गेंदों से समीउल्लाह बेग ने 4 बनाए 9 गेंदों का सामना किया है और 2 दिग्गज खिलाड़ी 2 महान खिलाड़ी 2 अनुभवी खिलाड़ी अनुभव की कमी नहीं है लेकिन जहां पे न सिर्फ रनगति को बनाए रखना है बल्कि आस्किंग रेट जो है उस पर भी नजर रखनी होगी दोनों बल्लेबाजों को हिनान के लिए सलीम मीर ये गेंद और इस बार बढ़िया स्ट्रोक इस बार खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक पीछे खिलाड़ी है नहीं और गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर निकल गई 4 रनों के लिए खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक जस्ट मौका चौका यहां चौका मिलता हुआ और इस चौके की आवश्यकता भी थी आत्मविश्वास लौटा होगा बल्लेबाज हिनान मलिक का सलीम मीर के खिलाफ हालांकि ऑफ से बाहर ये जगह दी और हिनान ने क्या खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक खेला और 4 रन अर्जित के लिए अपने लिए और अपनी टीम के लिए खाइबर रेड प्रीमियर लीग 2024 पहला सत्र वर्ष 2024 के अंतर्गत ये दूसरा मुकाबला और दूसरे मुकाबले में दूसरी पारी एम्प्रोस फोर्स की टीम इस समय बल्लेबाजी कर रही है एक और खूबसूरत एक और बेहतरीन लेकिन इस बार खिलाड़ी इम्तियाज लेफ्टी के पास वे गेंद को फील्ड कर लेंगे सफाई के साथ और वापस अब जाकर के गेंदबाज की ओर गेंद आती हुई लेकिन उससे पूर्व पर्याप्त समय था दोनों बल्लेबाजों के पास 1 रन बटोरने का ओवर समाप्त 13 पूरे 126 पे 4 97 चाहिए 42 गेंदों का बाकी
Sultans are back into this one, seriously back into this one, but you never know what is going to come your way, our way, because this is the game of glorious uncertainties. Cricket itself is a Nazir, and you call it Man and Shataun ka khel. Well, it's 1-2-6 for 4 after 13 overs. Over number 14 is about to start. The asking rate is 13.86 an over. And talking of 2 umpires, we got Asif Raza and the other umpire is Haris Raza, and we got Majid Hura from the district Baramulla here. He's the third umpire, the third eye we have here. with us. It's 1-2-6-4 after 13 overs. Ladies and gentlemen, you're getting live broadcast on JK Sports Time Abbey and Red FM JK on YouTube. Hop tabs this way and find out the Fizzlet campaign here at the center. It's match number 2 of Khyber Red Premier League Season 1. It's match number 2 and it's tonight in count underway. We got Hinan in the middle, 24 of 17, and Samullah Beg is on to 4 of 9 balls. Baba into the attack. Interesting change. Let us see. Tajamal Baba is going to bowl today. And on strike will be Hinan. Baba first ball. Worked away nicely. Oh, misfield. Has made mess of it again. And the weak link on the field for Sultan Warriors. The man at short fine behind 45 onside. And it beats him to perfection. That was brought to you by Just Bukhara. And that 4 takes Emperos for a score. And look at that one again. Take a look again. Flicked away. Gone fine. Beats the man there. And with that,
यहाँ चौका तो जरूर बटोरा वहां पर मिस फील्ड और इस प्रकार के अतिरिक्त जोखिम से बचना होगा, वहां शानदार क्षेत्र रक्षण करना होगा क्योंकि यहाँ रन को रोकने की आवश्यकता है। सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला को कुछ बेहतर करना होगा, न सिर्फ फील्डिंग में बल्कि गेंदबाजी से। 130 तक पहुंच चुकी है एम्प्रोस की टीम। 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर अगली गेंद तजमुल बाबा के। इस बार अच्छी गेंद थी मिडिल स्टंप पे और उसको ऑन साइड में खेल करके तेजी के साथ तोड़ पड़े दोनों बल्लेबाज। रन पूरा कर लिया, 1 रन और खाते में जुड़ता हुआ रन संख्या 131 एम्प्रोस फॉरेस्ट सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला को 13.8 शून्य। ये रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट 4 पे नाबाद है 9 गेंदों से। और समीउल्लाह बेग ने बहुत बेहतरीन समर्थन दिया है, सहयोग दिया है हिनान मलिक का, जो कि 29 पे नाबाद है 19 गेंदों से। और समीउल्लाह बेग अब एक और जो अनुभवी खिलाड़ी हैं, लेकिन दूसरे छोर से इस समय एक स्तंभ की तरह खड़े हुए। इस बार स्ट्रोक खेला, खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक और ठीक लॉन्ग ऑन की ओर। पीछे खिलाड़ी जब तक वे गेंद को आकर के फील्ड करते, 1 रन तो जरूर मिलेगा दोनों बल्लेबाजों को और 1 रन और खाते में 1-1 रन से पारी को। और यहाँ आस्किंग रेट 14 तक पहुंच चुका है। 132 पे 4, 13.3। तजमुल बाबा अब तक 6 रन खर्च कर चुके हैं। 39 गेंदों का आना बाकी। 91 रन चाहिए जीत के लिए एम्प्रेस फोर्स की टीम को। अगली गेंद और इस बार फिर ये वापस खेला बॉलर की दिशा में। खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक था, लेकिन गेंद की गति को कम जरूर किया, लेकिन उसके साथ वहां बल्लेबाजों को रोक नहीं पाए 1 रन लेने से। 133 आसिम बशीर वहां नजर आ रहे हैं। और उसके अलावा अगर हम बात करें 90 चाहिए 38 गेंदों से 7 रन खर्चे हैं। और अगली गेंद लेकर के तैयार बाबा। ये गेंद और इस बार अच्छी गेंद थी। बड़ा स्ट्रोक खड़ा खड़ा खेलने का प्रयास किया था बल्लेबाज समीउल्लाह बेग ने, संपर्क हुआ नहीं। गेंद विकेट कीपर वसीम काचरो के दस्ताने में जाता भाई बगैर किसी रन के। समीउल्लाह बेग 11 गेंदों से। हिरान मलिक ने 30 बनाए, 20 गेंदों का सामना किया। और दूधिया प्रकाश, हालांकि खूबसूरत इस समय ये मैदान। और ऐसे में खैबर रेड प्रीमियर लीग के अंतर्गत ये दूसरा मौका अपना इस प्रतियोगिता का। और इस बार गेंद सीधे स्टंप्स पे चल लगे। यहाँ काम तमाम हुआ समीउल्लाह बेग का। 5 बनाए 12 गेंदों से और 5वां विकेट मिलता हुआ 14 के बाद 133 पे 5।
well, then a thigh down, decided to go at it, and the ball goes straight, hits the timber, and leg pole is uprooted, and the man, Mr. Samullah Beg, is on his way. Oh, Bell sent for the toss. Oh, go through this, please. Have a look at that. Bell sent for the toss. It's wicket number 5 down half this time back to pavilion. And Tajamal Baba, look at the replays. Oh, he variated that one, hitting the timber to perfection, and it's wicket number 5 down. In a hurdle again. Now breathing again. And it's game on. It's 133 for 5. Hop this side. Hinan is on to 30 of 20 balls. But the asking rate is 15 an over. They need 15 each over. And the current rate is 9.50 an over. Well, let us see. Sajjad Ganai walks in. Oh, big man. He's in a number 7. Where was Sajjad Ganai? And I still remember the day. And he reminds me of that day in Crewe. What a batsmanship. What an innings. Is he going to repeat that? Is history going to repeat itself? Let's find it out. It's 90 of 36 balls. 15 an hour is the asking rate. And Zishan having a word with Salim here there. Conversation is going on. Salim is trying to ease up his nerves. He's having a word with Salim. What kind of field, man, what kind of field you need to set for this lad? It is Sajjad Ganai who can up the tempo. Even Hinan Malik can take you on. And it's a match to up the field for a mile. It's 133 for the loss of 5. Who's in at his place? It's Atib Gulzar, the substitute fielder on the field, as MS is off the field at the moment. The asking rate is a concern at the moment. It's going upwards. Hinan, take a quick look up the field. He's getting ready to face the next one. Wicketkeeper standing way behind. Here is Salimir with a short run up today. Down the leg side. Starts with the wide again. He started his first over with the wide, and here he again begins with the wide.
देखिए यहाँ पर अपनी दिशा और लंबाई पर नियंत्रण करना होगा सलीम मीर को। वो एक अच्छे गेंदबाज हैं, लेकिन यहाँ परिस्थितियों के अनुकूल गेंदबाजी करनी होगी। दबाव बनाना होगा हिनान मलिक और सजाद गनाई पे। 134 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर 15वां ओवर प्रारंभ कर चुके हैं। 89 चाहिए, 36 की दुकान बाकी है, और ऐसे में अगली गेंद लेकर के सलीम चले। ये गेंद इस बार खेला वापस, ठीक तरीके से गेंद बल्ले पे आई नहीं, वापस अपने फॉलो थ्रू में फील्ड तो कर लिया वहां पर गेंदबाज सलीम मीर ने। रन संख्या में कोई वृद्धि नहीं। एम्प्रोस फोर्स 134 5 विकेट के नुकसान पे 14.1 ओवर की गेंदबाजी और 15.26 प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से यहां से रन बनाने हैं, और आस्किंग रेट बढ़ता चला जा रहा है। हालांकि आसान परिस्थितियां है नहीं यहां, और इस बार खेला हवा में उछली है गेंद, उस ओर एक खिलाड़ी, और यहां शानदार कैच लपक लिया। सलीम को मिल गई सफलता। सुल्तान ने 134 पे 6वां विकेट यहां प्राप्त कर लिया है एम्प्रोस फोर्स का बराबर।
Well, Hinan is on his way. One of the big lads, Scott, at third man. Leading edge low was off. Oh, that brings Umar Alam to bat. Umar walks in at number 8. Look at that one. He was unable to ride on the bounce. And leading edge low was off. The man at third man does well. It's the substitute fielder in place of Umar Setu. It's Atib Gulzar, the man. At third man does well. Selling underneath the ball. Under lights isn't easy to take a catch, but he does done well. Young lad selling underneath the ball, takes it in the end. That brings Umar Alam to bat. 89 away, 34 balls remaining. The two umpires, Haris Raza, Asif Raza, and we got the third umpire, man from Baramulla, Mr. Majid Hura is with us, and I got the two other commentators, Mr. Sheikh Nazir, the man in Hindi, and we got Gair Habib, the other commentator in English. And you want to come in here? You want to come in, gentlemen? It's over to you.
Well, thank you. It's 134 for 6. Salimir among the wickets now. First ball to Umar and pulled it away down to the square leg region field there. Captain himself stationed there at square leg will get a single. Umar opened his account with a single there. Two new batters now. It's Sajad Ganai and Umar out in the middle. Umar faced one delivery and Sajad is yet to face a ball. Hanan and Samiullah Beg, they're back in the hut. And it's going away from Emperos. And Emperos, they will be introspecting where it went wrong for them. At one stage, they were ruling the roost. They were having the upper hand. They were dominating the game. But look at now. 16 is the required run rate. It's with every ball, it's getting away. It's getting way away from Emperor's force there. But Umar Alam, the captain, is batting at number 7. It's 136 for 6. Over number 15 is in progress. 32 balls, 87 needed. Almost an impossible case now. Here he goes and bowls Tim. Good delivery. This outswinger straight to the keeper. No run there. It's a dot ball. Score still at 136. 136 for 6 in over number 15. Last ball of the over number 15 coming your way. Salimir bowling the second over of his spell. 12 runs and a wicket. Umar Alam, he's batting on 1 from 2. Here goes Salimir one more time. Last time in this over, goes and bowls to Umar Alam, lifted that one up over long on, and failed there, taken. Umar Alam departs, wicket number 2 to Salimir, and 7th bag upon to Sultan Warriors Baramulla. Skipper is walking back to the pavilion. One more bites the dust. Salimir has his second, 7th one down. Sultans just formality away now to register their first victory of the season of Khyber Red Premier League. Nadeem Dar with a catch there at long on. And Umar Alam departs. And you can see the visuals on the screen. Asim Bashir is all smiles, and why not? The skipper is very happy at the moment. With the bat, he made an impact. 97 runs from Asim Bashir's bat. But then in the bowling, they were taken to cleaners. Then they find the man Zishan Zuhur. Quality bowling from that lad that brought Sultans back in the game. And now Salimir's over. 2 wickets in this over. 12 for 2 in 2. Now 87 needed from the last 5 remaining.
15 पूरे 136 7 विकेट के नुकसान पर सजाद गनाई नाबाद है 1 पे और उमर आलम अंतिम विकेट के रूप में यानी कि 7वें विकेट के रूप में मैदान से बाहर चले गए। 2 ओवर 12 रन 2 विकेट। शानदार गेंदबाजी सलीम मीर की। 30 गेंदें बची हैं, 87 चाहिए। बराबर आप कुछ कहना चाह रहे हैं?
Well, it's 136 for the loss of 7. 87 needed of 30 balls. 5 overs remaining. May I remind you, this is Khyber Red Premier League. Season 1, match number 2 underway. Our proud sponsors of Jiggy Sports, Amarantham Sports, India Fashion Feast, the Shining Star Pampur, MHM, multi-brand by Rafiwani. We got Hamdan Hurricanes, the importers and the exporters. H&D complete kits wear Natipura, Srinagar. Just Bukhara is something special for all of us. And every special moment is brought to you by Just Bukhara. It's 136 for 7. In over number 16. Oh, good looking shot onto the offside. There is a man, could be tight. Directed would have been Sajjad Ganai, man in question, but he gets away with that one. There was a man backing up on the other side to avoid the damage. It's 137 for 7. No harm done, just a single here. Score remains 137. The record rate is 17.79 and over. What's going on with the record rate? Nazir, that's why it has been well said. This is the game of glorious uncertainties. From highs to the lows, the possible lows, we witness it today. Now they are in a spot of bother. They're 7 down. They're running out of resources here. They're short of resources. Hit hard, but find his man in place again. Only a single captain is there. Skipper is there. And he took pace off that shot. Just a single. 138 for 7 in over number 16. It looks like that Sultan's one of the hot favorites here in this match. What do you think? But keep that thing in mind. We can't say anything until the last ball is non-bowled.
क्रिकेट महानिश्चिंताओं का खेल। ऐसे में तजमुल बाबा की गेंद पैर पे टकराई, जोरदार अपील, लेकिन उस समय ज्यादा विश्वास में कम नकारा वहां पर अंपायर ने स्वीकार नहीं किया। 8.90 प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से समय रन बना रही है एम्प्रोस फोर्स की टीम। 18.89 तक आज की ग्रेड पहुंच चुका है। तजमुल बाबा 1.3 ओवर 9 रन 1 विकेट। बढ़िया गेंदबाजी। 85 चाहिए। 27 के दुकाना बाकी है। सजाद गनाई है 2 पे नाबाद सामने। 3 के दुकान उन्होंने सामना किया है। इस बार स्ट्रोक बढ़िया था, लेकिन पीछे खिलाड़ी आसिम बशीर उन्होंने गेंद को फील्ड कर लिया। 138 7 विकेट के नुकसान पे 19.62 और हर डॉट गेंद के साथ ये आस्किंग रेट बढ़ता चला जा रहा है। आसान परिस्थितियां हैं नहीं, भले ही क्रिकेट महानिश्चिंताओं का खेल हो। यहां से आपको चमत्कार करना होगा, एक चमत्कारी पारी खेलनी होगी, क्योंकि अभी भी 85 चाहिए 26 गेंदों से। इस बार बढ़िया स्ट्रोक और काफी ऊपर हवा में गेंद गई है और गेंद सीमा पार गई है। ये जस्ट बुखारा छक्का बराबर। शानदार स्ट्रोक मिडल ऑफ द बैट से 6 रन और 144 पे 7।
Finally a hit there for Emperos force. Sajjad Sultan with a big in the slot, head high, and then goes lofts it over long off. 6 runs on that occasion, but they need plenty of these. They need 3 from every over. It's 18.96, 3 sixes from every over. We'll do it for Emperos. Here he goes again into the wickets, plays it away onto the offside. We'll get a run there, easily taken. Score goes to 145. So after 16, it's 145. Now the rookie run rate climbs up to 19.50. 78 needed in the last 4 overs. 24 balls, 78 needed. Suyash Kulkarni and Sajjad Ganai, they have a mountain climb. Not this one, even bigger. They're chasing the rainbows. They could have climbed this one, but it's not easy now. They need 20 almost from every over. 24 balls, 78 needed. 145 for 7 after 16. But at one stage, they were dominating the game. Sultans had no option. They were clueless when Money and Drew were batting. But after that, everything went in Sultan's kitty. Zishan Zohar spell, Salim Mir and Tajammul Baba. They both really knocked him over. Wicket number 8 goes down. Suyash Kulkarni departs. One more bites the dust. It's Salim Mir with his 3rd wicket. And Suyash Kulkarni is walking back to the pavilion. A down. Now it's a matter of formalities for Sultan Warriors Baramulla. And they are going to start their campaign on a high note here at Khyber Red Premier League.
खूबसूरत गेंद सीधे जाके स्टंप्स पे लगी। विकेट मिला सलीम मीर को 3रा और सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला को 8वां। 8 विकेट अरे ये देखिए क्या खूबसूरत गेंद थी, सीधे स्टंप्स पे जा लगे। अरे इस प्रकार से खड़े के खड़े देखते रह गए वहां पर बल्लेबाज और बाकी का काम पूरा किया। बिल्कुल खड़े खड़े स्ट्रोक खेलने का प्रयास किया था, फुटवर्क तो इस्तेमाल कर नहीं रहे थे और विकेट को भी वहां पर आप देखिए, आप विकेट देख सकते हैं बिल्कुल टूट चुका है वो स्टंप। और ऐसे में 145 60 विकेट के नुकसान पर 16.1 पहली गेंद पर सफलता, 2.1 गेंद के बाद उन्होंने 12 रन खर्चे हैं, 3 विकेट प्राप्त किए हैं, 20.35 पर आज के रेट पहुंच चुका है। 2 विकेट अभी भी सुरक्षित है लेकिन 78 चाहिए 23 गेंदों से। यहां भैया अब जो नैया है वो डूबती हुई नजर आ रही है एम्प्रोस फॉरेस्ट की।
You mean ship is sinking further? And the boat is about to capsize as they are 148 for the loss of 8 now. One more bites the dust. But look at that middle pole uprooted. What a delivery. It came back into the right-hander and Sajjad Sultan was knocked over. It's Kulkarni in the middle. And Kulkarni is in the middle. They're having a word with Asim Bashir. And the 2 umpires, Haris Raza and Asif Raza there. Short pause in the game here as he broken that middle stick. It reminds me of Shoaib Akhtar and other pacers of the world who used to break the wickets and bats. But today we saw that from Salim Mir, hitting the middle pole, breaking the stump. And short pause in the game. We need a new stump in place there. But may I remind you, this is Khyber Red Premier League Season 1, match number 2 underway. It's a night encounter tonight. Sultans are coming back into this one. 78 runs away, 23 balls remaining. Oh, he's displaying that the traditional play of Valley that we call in Hindi. It's in Urdu Guli Danda. It's like that. Well, it's 145. A lot of things going on at the moment. Look at these two lads are almost in readiness as the new stump brought onto the field. 78 runs away, 23 balls remaining. This is going to be over number 17 in progress. First ball yielded a wicket. Here is Salimir again to newcomer. Saleh Mohammed is in. He's in a number 9. No, he's in a 10. Number 10. Saleh Mohammed is in at 10. Here is Salimir to newcomer. Saleh Mohammed on strike. Oh, looks to pull it and missed out on that occasion. Missed by a whisker to be precise. Just beneath the bat into the safe hands. He was shaping for that pull shot. Swill on its shuffle across, and I wanted to put it away but unable to do so, unable to lay bat onto the ball. It's a dot ball. We are in over number 17. We like to thank our proud sponsors, even the sponsors of this league, which is Khyber Red Premier League Season 1, match number 2. Here is Salim again, looking for that Yorker down the leg side. Has that kiss to the pad on way to wicketkeeper. Yeah, it looks like it brushed the pads on way to wicketkeeper, but wicketkeeper does well, immensely well, flying to his left side, diving full length in air and collects the ball and keeps it down to nil. It is 16.3 done, 145 Saleh just walked in, used the 2 balls and is yet to find the meaty part of the blade or the middle of the blade. Wraps him on the pad, short for LBW, and that angle was taking it down leg. I think good call from umpire. 145
145 60 विकेट के नुकसान पे 16.4 23.4 आस्किंग रेट बढ़ता चला जा रहा है। अरे
well, Nazir, talking of the 2 umpires of the match, we got Haris Raza, we got Asif Raza, we got 3rd umpire from district Baramulla, Mr. Majid Hura, the 3rd umpire for today's match, and we got our scorer, he's also from district Baramulla, Mr. Jahangir John. And coming back to the game, pulled away of the inner right, goes down towards us, backward of scare, only a single act route, 146 for 8.
78 चाहिए 20 की दुकान है बाकी, 12 रन 3 विकेट 2.4 की गेंदबाजी विश्लेषण सलीम मीर का अच्छी गेंदबाजी उन्होंने की है। ऐसे में सोलह मोहब्बत और उनके साथ सोयाश कुलकर्णी ये बीच मैदान में, कुलकर्णी ने 1 रन बनाए हैं और सोलह मोहम्मद ने 4 गेंदों का सामना किया, भी खाता नहीं खोल पाए हैं और अभी भी अभिजीत हैं एम्प्रोस फॉरेस्ट 140 60 विकेट के नुकसान पर 17 पूरे 3 ओवर का खेल यहाँ शेष है, यानी कि 18 निर्धारित गेंदें 77 चाहिए जीत के लिए। कोई और क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
I think it's a big league, 5 matches to each team, so the net run rate will play the part in the end. And now to win this game should be out of the mind of Emperos Force. They need to focus on net run rate. With a little margin to reduce the deficit, it's definitely going to come in play later in the league. Even the run, if the match is washed out, the teams are going to share each point. So that's definitely going to play the part. Knocked him over! This is what we were talking about. Look at Tajammul Baba. He's as cool as Cucumber. Looks like he's bowling on a different planet. He's just smiling, bowling and hitting the deck hard and getting the wickets on will.
I think Sultan has missed a trick over the past couple of days. Not use it, this lad. Tall lanky. Oh, knocked him over. Castled him. Take a look again. Sturm's rattled on the ground. Shattered. Completely bamboozled. It's wicket number 9 down. Look at that again. Take a look. Oh, ball goes in a gale goes flying. And it Well, then it's 160 for 9. We're back again. It's over number 19 in progress. Penultimate underway. But you rightly mentioned it earlier on that they need to reduce the deficit because net run rate NRR is gonna come into play. And dead ball signal by umpire. We get the two umpires, Asim Raza and Haris Raza. And the third umpire, Mr. Majidura, the scorer, Jangir John, and our commentator, Munabar, Nazir and Gayur. And look at that turn, shaping for that defensive shot with a straight bat, beaten on that occasion. 160 for 9, 7 balls are going to come, 63 runs away. Salim in his fourth over is going to finish his score at 3 for 19. Last ball of his over, that's the penultimate underway. The last ball of penultimate over is coming up. And here is Salim. Oh, that's a good looking shot. Healthy one, straight down the ground. And after a couple of bounces into the fence, that was brought to you by Just Bukhara. 164 for 9, 19 done.
19 पूरे और अब जाकर के अंतिम ओवर होगा. ये बढ़िया स्ट्रोक था और खूबसूरत तरीके से इसको गेंद को सीमा रेखा से बाहर पहुंचाया वहां बल्लेबाज ने. चौका मिला पिछली गेंद पर. ओवर समाप्त हुआ. 19 पूरे 164 9 विकेट के नुकसान पर. अंतिम 6 गेंदों का बाकी. सुयाश कुलकर्णी 15-7 गेंदों से और अमान गनाई 4-5 गेंदों से. और निश्चित तौर पे आप यहाँ अपने हिसाब से बल्लेबाजी कर सकते हैं क्योंकि अंतिम ओवर है और ऐसे में 6 गेंदों से 59 चाहिए. 2 ओवर में 36 आकिब डार. याद कर लिया गया है दूसरे स्पेल में आकिब डार को. और आज आकिब डार से क्षेत्र रक्षण खराब हुआ, गेंदबाजी खराब हुई, बल्लेबाजी में तो अवसर मिला नहीं. और अंतिम ओवर में अब जाकर के 59 रन बनाने हैं सुल्तान वारियर्स बारामुल्ला. अब इस पहले मुकाबले में जीत की ओर अग्रसर हो रही है. 19 ओवर पूरे 164 9 विकेट के नुकसान पर. 6 गेंदों से 59 चाहिए जीत के लिए. 2 ओवर में 36 आकिब डार करेंगे. तीसरा ओवर अपने कोटे का. पारी का ये अंतिम ओवर होगा लेकिन शुरुआत बहुत बढ़िया रही एम्प्रोस फोर्स की, जहां मनीष शर्मा और दुरू कौशिक ने शानदार शुरुआत दी लेकिन उसके बाद लगातार अंतराल के बाद विकेट गिरते चले गए और नतीजा यहां पे पहुंचा कि इस समय 164 पे 9 19 पूरे हो चुके हैं. अंतिम ओवर में 59 रन बनाने हैं तो सुल्तान वॉरियर्स जीत के साथ शुरुआत करेगी अंक तालिका में इस प्रतियोगिता में. आखिरकार अंतिम ओवर प्रारंभ करने जा रहे हैं. दूधिया प्रकाश. खूबसूरत समा, खूबसूरत मैदान. खैबर रेड पेपर लीग 2024 और ऐसे में जेके स्पोर्ट्स टाइम के माध्यम से लाइव प्रसारण साथ में रेड एफएम जेट के. और इस बीच पहली गेंद खूबसूरत गेंद ऑफ स्टंप पर सीधे विकेट कीपर के दस्ताने में डॉट के साथ शुरुआत. 19.1 164 9 विकेट के नुकसान पे. 5 गेंदों से 59 की आवश्यकता इस मुकाबले को जीतने के लिए. और अब आखिरी औपचारिकताएं बची हैं इस मुकाबले में क्योंकि 5 गेंदों से 59 रन बनाने हैं यहाँ एम्पेरोस स्पोर्ट्स की टीम को. और सामने अमान गनाई है जो कि 4 पिना बाद हैं. 6 गेंदों का उन्होंने सामना किया है. ये गेंद इस बार लेग स्टंप की छेद में विकेट कीपर से चौक हुई. चौका मिलेगा. गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर निकल गई. जस्ट बुखारा चौका. 4 रन और खाते में और यह अंतर कम करेगा. और आने वाले समय में जब एनआरआर का यहाँ पर जो है इशू रहेगा, यानी कि अंत में जब एनआरआर का जो है आक्रमण होगा तो वहां एक उपलब्धि रहेगी. और उस सिलसिले के चलते यहाँ पर अब तक एम्पेरोस फोर्स उस अंतर को कम करते हुए 168 9 विकेट के नुकसान पर 19.2 के बाद ये गेंद. और इस बार हवा में एक बार फिर खेला हुआ स्ट्रोक और गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर. जस्ट बुखारा छक्का. लेग स्टंप पर यह गेंद थी और उसको उठा दिया 6 रनों के लिए. इस छक्के के साथ रन संख्या अब जाकर के बढ़ती हुई. ये देखिए स्ट्रोक खूबसूरत. हालांकि अंत में गेंद बल्ला जो है वो एक बल्ले का हैंडल हाथ से छिटका जरूर था लेकिन फिर भी गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर निकल गई. 174 पे 9 19.3 ओवर की गेंदबाजी. 49 चाहिए जीत के लिए. 3 गेंदों का बाकी और 2.3 ओवर में 46 खर्चे हैं. आकिब डार ने इस ओवर में भी 10 रन खर्चे हैं. आज काफी खर्चीले साबित हुए. कोई प्रभावशाली गेंदबाजी देखने को नहीं मिली. वो अनुशासन गेंदबाजी में दिखाई दिया नहीं. अंतिम 3 गेंदों का आना बाकी है. कल एक मुकाबला होगा और उसका भी लाइव प्रसारण आप तक रेड एफएम और उसके अलावा जेके स्पोर्ट्स टाइम के माध्यम से जरूर पहुंचेगा. देखना ना भूलिएगा. वो मुकाबला होगा मैच नंबर 3 खैबर रेड प्रीमियर लीग का। फिलहाल आकिब डार अगली गेंद लेकर के 3 गेंदों से 49, चौथी गेंद लेकर के चले और इस बार हालांकि शरीर से दूर खेलने का प्रयास वहां पर अमान गनाई का सफलता मिली नहीं। 14 पे नाबाद, 2 गेंदें बची है, 174 पे 9, 49 चाहिए जीत के लिए।
But look at this pair, they have yielded 29 runs. That's definitely going to make a huge difference later in the tournament. 29 runs from the 10th wicket partnership. Well, that's definitely going to help them. Here goes Akib Dar again, outside the off stump, straight to the keeper, no run there. It's a dot ball. Now formality remaining, last ball of the match, 49 needed. And Emperos in return are 174 for 9. And look at Rukai run rate, it's 294. It's beyond impossible. And on strike will be Aman Ganai. He's on 14 from 10. And here goes Akib Dar for the last time in this match. His 2.5 overs have gone for 46. Here he goes and bowls to him. And he plays that one away. Edge to away. There is a fielder at deep third. Will get a single there. A single to end the match. To end the Sultans. Register their first victory of the league of Khyber Red Premier League. It's 175. The Sultans have won the match by 48 runs and they have made an impact on Khyber Red Premier League. Sultans and Royal Goodwill throw in their first match as after winning the toss they elected to bat first. Asim Bashir was pick up the batters with 97 runs, blistering knock of 97, and then comes Zishan Zohar with the ball in hand. At one stage it looked like Emperos force, they're going to run away with the match, but then they find Zishan Zohar, the man on your screen, quality bowling from this lad. Then Tajammul Baba's spell, Salimi's quick 2 wickets helped Sultans to reduce them and get them below the target. They won the match by 47 runs and Sultans emerged as victorious of the match number 2, their first match, and they ended it on high. Skipper Asim Bashir all smiles. Players are shaking the hands with Wasim Kachru leading the chart, and we got Omas Ito behind him. Then it's Asim Bashir. Then it's Imtiaz lefty Tajammul Baba, Akib Dar, and we have got Salim Mir, we have got Nadeem Dar, Omar Watson, and we have got Zishan Zohar, and we have got that Ankush Bandral. So this is the team of Sultan Warriors Baramulla, and they won their first match in Khyber Red Premier League. On the other side, Omar Alam's force, they were not forced, and there was not a sign beyond these 2 batters. It was Mani Sharma and it was other batter, his name was Dhruv, and these 2 batters were the only. And we will be back tomorrow. Till that, take care, bye bye.
Well, the summary then: Mani Sharma batted for 43, Daro Koshik 18 of 38, 38 of 18, Abed Nabi 2 of 4 balls, Jatin Saxena 1, Hinan Malik 30, Samula contributing 5, Sajjad could only manage 9, Imar Alam 1, and Kulkarni not out 15. And let me take you through the bowlers. Imtiaz lefty 2 overs, none for 26, Akib Dar 3 overs, oh expensive the lot, none for 47, and Ankush Bandral 4 overs, 1 for 35, and Zishan Zohar, oh pick up the bowlers, 3 for 16, and Salimir 4 overs, 3 for 23, Tajammul Baba 2 for 23, first wicket falling at 86, second at 90, third at 94, fourth at 103, fifth at 133, sixth at 134, seventh at 136, eighth at 145, ninth at 146, extras by 16, heap of wickets in bundles, in pockets today. It's a kind of autumn downer for their team, 175 for 9, and they finish it on. It's Sultan Warriors won by 47 runs, and look at Asim Bashir 97, Imtiaz 42, and Omas 36, Daro Koshik 3 for 34, and these are the visuals coming you.